Hey, Joe. Okay.
What's up? Gotcha.
Yeah. You think I know how to do this? Okay.
Yep. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
And Who Me Be is in the chat. Are you somebody we know on TikTok?
Is it Will?
Shit, is it?
Is that Will? Is Will Who Me Be?
I don't know. Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe. I don't know what I changed my name to.
No. If you're not watching on, they're watching on Twitch.
Oh gosh. Which?
Just lowering the music down so I can hear it in the background, but you guys don't have to hear it. I mean, but people can still hear us.
Gotcha.
All right, there we go. Cool. Who Me Be said from TikTok. Oh, you just saw the vid. So I put up a video saying that we were going to be doing our live on TikTok. I mean, we're going to be doing our TikTok live on YouTube and Twitch. Excuse me while I put fucking sentences together.
Joe talking take two.
Educate me, because this is my first time joining you guys. Like, how can you tell who's in the chat, or can we see comments?
So you guys can't see the chat. I mean,
Right.
Now, if you wanted to see the chat, so just call you B. Okay, we'll do Who Me Be, and I'll call you B. But so the way it works is so you're actually in a format on a live show streamed online right now to Kick, YouTube, and Twitch.
Okay.
So what you'll see is you can't see the screen you're on, but you're in like a screen with like a chat on the side, like logos and shit and like animation around it. So all you're seeing is the window you're in. But if you go to youtube.com/guideline violations, you'd be able to see what it actually looks like.
I may do that on my laptop. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Just make sure the volume on your laptop is turned off or you're going to echo like crazy.
Okay.
All right. So what is going on with Meg's picture? Was Meg animated?
I
Yes.
am.
That's why I was like, whoa, when she turned on the
I am
camera.
an avatar.
All right.
I don't know.
No, we love
You
it.
are so.
Did
You
you
are
mean
so
to
cute.
do it?
You know why she did it, right? Because
Yeah.
yesterday we were giving her shit about being a boomer, and now she wants to show that she knows how to work technology.
I do.
Damn, I'm not a boom.
Look at the AI mouth speaking. Even just like the mumbling. Like you could tell when she's mumbling at us.
Which,
I was making fish lips at you.
no, what you were doing was kissing at us. That wasn't fish lips. You were trying to kiss us.
Yeah, I don't think rabbits can make fish lips.
We can though.
They can now.
Yeah, it's funny. B in the chat said, I was
Reed.
wondering the same thing, and I know I'm not drunk, so there's that. So
The voice actually sounds really good and clear here. Just
mine?
feedback. Everyone's, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I got this microphone better fucking give me a clear voice.
He's got a microphone. I'm using a microphone.
Well, I'm using my damn iPhone. Okay.
Because you guys are doing this through your computer, which I can't figure out.
Wait, I thought you were on your computer, Meg.
I'm on my phone.
Oh.
No.
I don't know how to do it from my computer.
Oh,
Hey, Willie B.
shit, there's Willie B in this motherfucker.
Would it be?
What it do? Well, his audio is still connected. Hold on. And there he is.
What's
Willie?
up, yo?
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Hold on. Wait, B, you can hear us really well or you can't hear us really well?
I can hear y'all.
No, I was talking about the person in the chat.
Oh,
But yeah, so wait, wasn't Allison in here a minute ago? Okay, I thought so.
yeah, I saw a
Yeah.
message. She'd be right back.
Oh, okay, awesome. And I know Lala said she was joining too.
No, he's saying he can hear us really well.
You can hear really well. Awesome, glad to hear it. I tried to make the audio settings correct. It took a while to make sure, and it took the worst part about setting up your audio by yourself is that you have to make all the settings and then go watch yourself turn. It's fucking.
Yeah,
It's
you have to make the recording and then watch it. Be like,
that sounded mildly shitty, and then you make an adjustment and you're like, nope, now it sounds really shitty. So that's not gonna work.
Is my road noise killing y'all?
No, I have
Not at all.
I have so much noise suppression on right now that
Nice.
because I expected somebody would, like, when Zabo joined from the gym yesterday, we were getting a little bit of noise, so I built in like a shitload of noise suppression. So It's like,
Awesome.
like you could have a bunch of shit going on around you. We're not going to hear it.
Did you do that through OBS?
Yeah, I have it all through OBS. Yeah. But I actually get additional noise suppression with the settings with this. Plus, I have a Go XLR, so I can play around with that too.
How
So-
come everybody looks filtered but me?
No filter.
Look, we just happen to be.
Because you're a bunny.
We just happen to be sexy.
I'm a
as
bunny.
fuck. Plus, I have studio lighting. So
You look so cute. Dang, Cal.
I'm on a
Justin-
Logitech stream.
Damn,
cam.
Kel's looking
You look good in
fine.
red,
Damn,
girl.
Kels.
Holy shit. Dang, Kels.
I took a shower today, y'all.
You look good in red.
we're talking her up.
Congratulations.
We're talking her up, and she's like, I showered.
I took a shower.
Justin in the chat. Justin in the chat said all your guys' video and audio are great. Thank you, Justin.
Perfect.
Thank you, Justin.
Am I muffled or can you hear me okay?
No,
I can hear you.
Loud and clear.
Be in
Hey,
the
Bree, I've been noticing you've been posting more content. So, yay, way to go.
Mhm.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah.
She got to build up that spicy page.
I think that's my niche.
You are gorgeous, though. You should.
Don't encourage people to do spicy sites.
Why would you do
No,
that?
I'm not talking about spicy stuff. I'm saying
That's-
content.
That's
We
what he
literally,
said.
we literally
He
just said
said
she's.
He knows exactly what I mean.
Oh,
So,
my Lord.
Original is good, not much less spicy.
Yeah, I mean,
original content, Bree.
yeah, for real.
Okay.
But
Maybe
again,
a little mild.
But again, if you want to, I mean, we support
Yeah.
it.
But No. for real though, so can you repeat how people find you on YouTube? Guideline violations?
Yeah, they can just click the link in my bio on TikTok. But if you go to
I'm
YouTube,
on YouTube.
all right, if you're on YouTube, go to Guideline Violations. You know what? Because there is a show called Violating Guidelines, which is such
Right.
a pain in the ass.
Just
so
just
let me
look
see.
up guideline violations show,
Yeah.
because that's your name. Did you make a TikTok for guideline violations?
Did I make a TikTok for people to come watch it?
No, did you make a TikTok to like post on or something?
No, not yet. I gotta
Okay.
because these aren't the
So it's not the
actual
violating part.
because these aren't the actual episodes yet. Like
No, I
have,
know that.
I
I
have
just-
the actual episodes scheduled.
I thought I heard in your video. I was rushing to get back on, and I thought I heard in the video you posted on TikTok that you had a TikTok you were going to post on, and was
Yeah,
like,
I
was it
have a
guideline?
TikTok I've been saving that I grew to 50,000, and then I just deleted all the videos and never used it again. And I think I'm going to use that for the guideline violations.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I just grew it to 50,000. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like just a casual weekend.
Lives of the rich and famous.
Must be nice.
Like I didn't
Overnight.
I didn't do any work. I just reposted a bunch of my old videos on it, and it got to 50,000.
Again, must be nice.
Look, you want to talk about nice? I used to, bro. Do you know what it was like to have 978,000 followers? And then,
No,
and then
I know.
and
That's
then
the whole point.
I used to have lives with 10,000 people in it, and it was so much fun.
The most I've ever had has been 1,200. That's it.
Well,
That was a 1,200 people.
But you don't post a lot of original content.
Oh, the rabbit's gone.
No, the
Hey, man.
original content is where it's at. It's like you gotta and of course being controversial. Being controversial is a big thing on TikTok. Like you guys aren't really like Meg tries to help people. That's never gonna grow.
Right.
That's rude.
No, but
No,
again,
it's true.
I'll put it this way. Like Meg, what is the size of your channel now?
147,000, 146,000.
Here, if you changed your format to instead of giving people advice, what you did was unfuck other people's advice, you would massively grow.
Give us an example.
Like instead of saying all these affirming things and everything like that, if she just came on there and was like, when she came on, she was just like, she just stitched people who gave bad advice and corrected them and gave better advice, she'd double her following.
I can see that.
Yep, I
Yeah.
agree.
Because people
Yeah, I can see that.
want confrontation. They want fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, we fought.
You know,
Well, I
but-
can make
but-
the bad videos for you.
But Meg makes videos and she's like, let me tell you how to be happy. And people are like, no, tell me how not to be pissed off.
Right.
What does it say?
I mean,
B said,
let me tell y'all how to ignore them 8 ways from Sunday because it works so well, and I'm still it'll keep you single.
I like your videos, Meg.
well, B in the
Love
chat.
your videos, Meg.
B in the chat says they post a lot of Pedo Joe videos or Pedo Island visitors. Yeah, but see, it's not about getting information out. It's about refuting other people's bad information. That's what grows on TikTok.
That I could do.
I haven't joked
That I
though.
could do, but I hate picking a fight because I know that they mean well, but anybody who puts a victim, okay, so this is a perfect thing. They'll blame all the men and give women no accountability for the men they pick.
Yeah, that sounds about right for accountability for women.
That's a controversial topic.
But the problem is that I would come at it and they would tell me I'm a victim blamer, and I'm not. I'm just telling women they don't have to be victims the rest of their fucking life.
A lot of the time, I'm a victim blamer. I am a victim blamer a lot, in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, in the sense that when people, so people get into that argument of, are you blaming the victims for being raped?
Well,
or something?
accountability.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, sort of.
Accountability, Joe. That's all for you.
No, but if people are like, I can't walk down the street, at night, and it's like, I also can't walk through Harlem with a fucking wad of cash in my hand. Boo hoo, woe is me. Like, I'm not going to put myself in situations that could result in bad outcomes.
But Joe, were you in the field or were you in the city?
Oh Lord.
Don't. That was awesome.
That's different though than overlooking red flags and choosing to stay with someone you know is already bad for you. That's
No, but I mean, going back, when you're controversial, you're gonna get called names. Hell, even when you're not controversial, you're gonna get called names. Like the video that got me to meet all of y'all was not controversial. It was saying Cleopatra is not black and Jesus was from the Middle East. Sorry, you can't have that.
Yeah.
That was it. It blew up, and I still got a lot of shit from it. I got called a racist, which is, I get called that daily now. And
Yeah, right. That's a regular thing.
yeah, basically. Anti-black, self-hating black man, half-breed.
What?
I was gonna say,
Like,
I think you're
I've been called a misogynist.
See, that's how I discovered
He
Barbasol.
just
Was
keeps
that lady?
going.
That lady started calling that lady called Egyptians mutts. I made a video
that
giving her a
lady.
historical accuracy.
That
let's say.
fucking lady.
And,
I was wondering how you came in.
and then because I had made that video, and I think because I had used the word Egyptian probably 300 times in my comments, that I think it started feeding me Egyptians in my fucking For You page. And then this dude popped up, and he was just out here calling himself, he was out here trying to act like he wasn't black, which was hilarious,
Is
Do
it?
you guys find it hilarious that we have white women, black women, white men, black men, Latinos, Egyptian? I mean, we literally look like the UN, and people come in and call us racist.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. I'm used to that shit. I've been around different communities, growing up everywhere I've been, and that's normal.
I feel
What
like
are
ours
we
is
doing so different that this
diverse.
crap doesn't happen over in the UK? What are we doing?
It is happening in the UK.
It happens.
It's happening.
Like, France is being burnt down right now. Like, you're not seeing it on the news, but there were literal, huge fucking riots in France of
Politically.
no, not just politically, but like Islam.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Islamic, what's the best way to put it? The Islamic.
So you're saying everywhere is stepped up.
No, everywhere is
Everywhere.
fucked up.
Different.
Everywhere.
It's slightly different, but
We're all
It
fucked
has
up.
been for a while. How
people
long
pit
ago?
together against each other.
How long was Brexit? When was Brexit?
Years ago.
When it first started
Yeah,
years ago.
it's been fucked up for a while.
When it went into effect, 3 years ago when it finally went into effect, or was it 5?
Yeah, I
Yeah, but
think
it was
so.
voted on like 8 years.
3.
That's my point. That's where
Yeah.
it was a long time ago it was voted on. Then they started dragging their feet through the mud on that.
Forever.
Yeah.
Put it this way, Brexit was pre-COVID.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I judge shit. I judge the world right now in pre-COVID, post-COVID,
Everyone does. It's so scary.
because it's
So-
easier to define.
Nothing's the same.
Everything changed so
I'll
much.
be honest.
But to be
with you guys, though.
honest,
Wait, can we?
I wouldn't know you guys without COVID.
No,
and
God, no. I would never have
right?
been on TikTok. But let
Same.
me. But can I say this? So, like, look, I personally, I make controversial content on TikTok, right? I argue and debate and all this stuff. But I will tell you that I do sometimes miss COVID TikTok.
It was fun.
It was so much
I bet it
fun.
was lit.
It was
Yeah.
so much fun.
We'll talk
I mean,
about
I
that.
learned new shit every day. I had my mind blown of like appliances. I didn't know how to clean the fucking trap in my microwave, but I learned how to do it from COVID.
Remember DJ
All
Nice?
kinds of hacks.
Remember watching DJ Nice, or the DJ every night and stuff? Like, he brought hundreds of thousands of people together listening to music because we didn't know where to go or what to do. Shit, I was the one spraying off my groceries and everybody thought I was
didn't.
crazy.
By the way,
Yeah, I didn't join till the end.
B in the chat said, I'm a Heinz 57, part Blackfoot, Indian, German, Italian, and PA Dutch. Can I be racist too?
Absolutely.
Damn.
Sure. There's no requirements.
100%.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
Joe, question
the window's small.
specific
The
to
window's small.
Yeah, you've only got a couple people to be racist about.
I mean, what's really?
What's
I'm
left?
Polish, so
What were you going to ask me, Barbasor?
is there a way to make the Zoom match what is actually displayed?
What do you mean?
So you're looking at your stream, right?
Right.
You see how you're in the center,
Yep.
but that's not how we're set up in Zoom. And I don't know if there's a way to pin.
I couldn't find you on YouTube.
No. So when it comes to like my OBS is playing the Zoom window.
Oh.
Because,
It's just interesting because it's just when we start pointing at each other, I have no idea which way to point.
Don't
to point
point
at
at
you.
anyone. You're
Yeah.
fucked on that one.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know if the pointing actually works.
No, you're
Are
fucked
we
up.
all?
You're fucked up.
We're all in the bottom right of our own screen.
Right. I'm in
Okay,
the
yeah, I
bottom
was
right.
gonna say
Yeah.
I'm bottom right.
Actually,
And I can't see.
I could
top.
probably like
I
lock
can't see the
positions.
chat.
Let me see real quick. I can probably like.
I don't think
lock
any of us
positions.
can, Willis.
Okay.
No, the only one that would be able to lock positions is potentially Joe, but I don't know much about.
No, it won't let me lock positions.
Yeah, I don't know much about Zoom to be able to build that. I think that's when you have to have the expensive podcast version Zoom.
But see, I for my stream, I won't really be using Zoom too much. I have a couple different applications that I'll be using. Oh,
Sounds very
B in the
peculiar.
chat says, "Is there an application I need to fill out, or I'm just being?" He said, "I'm just being a smartass." No. The
Then you'll
application
fit in
for being a
great here.
racist is make conservative content. About 100 liberals will call you one. It's fine.
Yeah, we like
you
white
can just be
guys.
white and you can be racist, just as long as you're white.
This is true.
Yeah, the crazy thing is I'm
Exactly.
throwing. Go ahead, Willie. Or not?
Kels, are you in the Discord?
Kels
Okay.
is.
So what I'll do is I'm going to send you the link to find us on YouTube.
Please do, because I'm trying to find it, but I can't. I've looked up the Guideline Violations show and I don't see it.
No, it's because we haven't done many.
I put it in there, Joe.
Oh, there you go.
Well, shit, that means I got to download Discord on my Mac,
Well, I mean,
right?
How come she can say Mac and I can't?
because
Then I'm bougie.
because you.
She's not bougie.
I was first of all, Meg.
I'm bougie if I say Mac.
Meg.
What?
I was about
What?
to talk shit to her, but now I can't.
Okay. Bougie bitch.
Or if
So
you're
you
on
guys
your
won.
Meg, you know.
I mean, I got to call the
All
bougie bitch.
Apple products.
Meg,
Say
if you're
something,
on your phone,
motherfucker.
do you know if you turn it sideways, you may get a full widescreen camera? No, not your body, the camera.
You
I
are
might
so
want
cute.
one.
If you, okay, you're fine. I'm just saying you'd fill out the camera better.
No.
I'm that wide. I need a wide angle. There's,
Wow.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna go that
listen.
way. It was just like
Rude.
there.
There you go.
Like it.
I like the other way better.
No, it looks better on screen. There you go. That's the angle.
There you go.
Oh my
That's
God.
Yeah,
perfect.
now we're seeing
Don't
the important
change a
thing.
thing.
Right there.
That's it. Nailed it.
Should be wearing a. You need to be wearing a V-neck though.
Leave it right there.
There we go. Yeah. There
That
we go.
V-neck
And by now we would have been banned on
And
TikTok.
that's-
Yep.
Is this another?
Exactly.
This is another titty zoom.
Yep. And now we're banned on TikTok.
Go ahead, Meg. Go ahead.
And your
Look, I'm
views just
driving and
I
trying
like
to.
push them up
pull
and
a
together for them to.
What's so
behave.
crazy is mine are huge, but you would never know it other than what I
No,
show
we-
from like
No,
Kira.
we know it because you
No.
walk around,
No, we
you
know
walk
it.
around with big titty attitude.
No. Like, we really know.
Hells, you have
Is
no
that like
idea
big dick
how big
energy
they
too?
are up
It's
here.
the same thing as big dick energy. It's big
What
titty
do
attitude.
you mean, Willis? Y'all have
They've
no
already
How big
idea.
they are in my
And usually,
imagination.
to be
They
honest with you,
pictured
like
it.
when I get a
In my
boyfriend
imagination, they're huge.
and when when I'm intimate with the guy, which was 12 years ago,
Tell me more.
they'll be like, Kelly, Kelly, I had no idea.
We,
like,
no.
We.
You said we.
I
Like,
did
there
say
was
we.
multiple people in the room.
Hey,
I'm
Darkheart.
just kidding.
Somebody just said in the
I had
chat.
no idea.
B just said in the chat. Big surprise, y'all get banned on TikTok.
all the time.
Hey, I got banned today for 8
I mean,
minutes.
we take turns. It's like every other day. Joe, I think, tries like at least 15 a night.
What?
You get like banned like 15 times in one night.
This
Yeah.
That's why he has 32 accounts.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is also.
Me too.
We
That's
don't
why
like
I stay in
filters.
the comments. That's why I stay in the fucking comments.
Is that why?
I got
Yeah, after
comment
shit
banned
I'd say
before
it get me
fucking
kicked.
shit. I got comment banned for like a whole week. It was horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
never-
comment ban. Yeah.
I've
What is
never,
it called? What am I looking for?
What do you?
I've never caught a fan of any type.
Oh, once it hurts, Willie. Like it hurts.
That's
when
because you're
that
funny.
happens.
That's because you're just funny. You don't really talk shit. You're just like, you just roast them
I
to death.
mask it in humor. Yep.
Oh shit.
I don't know how to find us. We are lost.
Where are you trying to find us?
I'm
I'm trying to log into Discord on my my computer. My computer.
Check the
I don't,
Discord.
where the hell did that accent come from?
The computer from the
That's
no.
a British Texan accent.
Did you say
How's this
British
British?
Texan?
Yes.
How's it British all of a sudden?
I'm British. Like, I don't. See, but I'm saying, if it's on my phone, what's the point? I can't. I gotta log in on my
British
laptop.
Texan accent.
My laptop. What?
That one, I have no idea what the hell that was.
What did you say?
Did you just say Laffy Taffy?
She said
Laptop.
lapatapa.
Laptop.
All right, so now we need to get into some topics.
Why
So-
do you say your S's like that?
I'm gonna
Okay,
have to
go
put my
ahead.
headphones on so my son doesn't hear. Hold on.
It's safe.
We got,
she's
see,
going full
see,
on
we got Darkheart in the chat. She's an
you
she's,
have headphones
she's an
too?
actual streamer.
I feel so out of touch.
What do I have?
And she's a
You
part.
have headphones too. I feel
Yeah,
so
oh yeah,
out
she's
of
a
touch.
gangster.
She a part.
She is.
Wait, is she? I think she's a
Bree, what's your street name? Mine's the Uppercutter. What's your street name?
Did you just say the upper cutter?
Upper.
Mine's the Uppercutter.
It's not like the upper cunter.
The upper decker.
Uppercutter.
You're doing
So,
doing upper
Bree,
decker.
what's your street name?
I don't know.
We need to come up with one.
I don't remember.
She who does not know.
I will cut your ass. Maybe.
I broke a girl's face before.
So let's talk about that girl's video. I'm sure everybody has seen it on TikTok.
Am I gonna
Uh,
get banned?
One. She's
The
made
video-
7 of them so
No,
far.
Allison, you're
Wait, she's
good.
made. Are you talking about the white girl that's made a bunch of videos about it, or the black girl that made videos about it?
No,
About Jason
The
Aldean?
one I stitched.
the one you stitched. Yes.
I haven't
So-
seen it.
The worst part is that everything that she said about that song shows me that she has problems.
Yep.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. That's what.
Holy
most of them-
shit.
Like it just showed like she is dealing with some real like personal racial issues.
Yep.
Yeah.
But what I like seeing is the responses to all of those
From everybody.
Jason Aldean, like seeing actual country videos, people that don't look like anyone here.
Mhm.
And it's just like, y'all want to still talk shit? Because they're there, they're living in small towns, they're living in the country, and not an issue. Make sure
I don't understand what that was all about. Why?
Oh man.
Well, they see it. It's like because people want to be victims. So every time they're given an opportunity to be a victim, they jump on
It's
it.
the victim
It's
mentality.
a
Yeah.
great song. He's saying
So-
like if their small town wouldn't deal with the things that are going on right now.
So, Bree,
now
what
they're
happened was
Racist.
Jason Aldean
And
released
half the
song.
motherfuckers commenting don't know what it's like to live in
Why
a
is it a
small
racial
town.
thing though? Like,
So here's what
and then
the song came out a month and a half ago, but the music video was recently released. I don't know if it's a week old or
May.
2 weeks. So the music video was just released, and the music video it's Jason Aldean and his band outside of a Tennessee courthouse,
Patriotic.
government building. I can't remember what exactly it is.
Please
Courthouse. I
go.
think it's a courthouse. It's a really old courthouse outside of Nashville. So people are like, "Oh, do you know what happened there 120 years ago?"
oh,
And they're like, "Oh, he knew." And then the videos they're showing is like, "Oh, who's doing all these crimes? Who are you talking about?"
Yeah, but if we go back 250 years, the Iroquois were probably executing people there. Like we could keep doing this. Like, you know, it's
It's a great song.
Oh, it's a good song, and
I saw
it's not hit
somewhere
or
that
miss, but this one's pretty.
I'm not a huge fan of the song. Like, I mean, the words in the song, yes. Not a great beat to me.
I don't
But
think it
not a
has
great
a great beat. I think the verses are beautiful, but the beat is.
Yeah, the
Okay.
beat is like I remember back in the day, TikTok came out with some like anti.
Allison, you recognize the guitar sample?
Show it again.
Do what?
In that song?
he's cutting out for me. I don't know.
Yeah, she's cutting out a little bit. It's that government
is that you,
internet.
Willie?
That government
No.
internet.
Cutting out? Am I cutting out? I thought Willie was cutting out.
No, you were
I
like
thought-
you were cutting out a little bit. I thought so anyway.
Hey, he left getting good Wi-Fi out of that. Try that in a small town.
Well, I want to read the comment.
In my town, he could have put in, go to a movie theater. Try that in a small town.
You can't. You got to drive to the biggest city.
I mean,
And then they're going out
Cell
there.
service. Yeah.
Jabo too.
In my town, you can't buy alcohol.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't in mine either. I had 40
Yeah.
people in my graduating class.
how many?
Oh, shit.
40. And I
Oh,
was number 8 ranked, on the GPA scale. So everywhere I went, I was like, I'm in the top 20% of my class. They didn't know there was only 40 in there, but hey, 40. So
We had-
don't
we had
talk to me about a small
500.
town. Yeah,
There were
40.
500 in my class.
I had 32.
120.
It's 668.
Yeah,
But
like,
even still, there was nothing that was
And a
caught
whole
against.
bunch of white privilege.
Well, that's why I made that one video where I said I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna exercise my white privilege and respond to every one of these points, simply because it'll piss people off.
like my graduating class, we are all super close to this day. We all talk every day in some form or another. We were super close.
All
Everybody,
four
the
of
whole
you?
class.
How many?
Yeah. Actually, we weren't as small as Bree. We probably had maybe close to 200.
Oh, all right.
Pretty close.
Well, B,
Yeah.
It's still
B,
a lot to be that close.
B and Hart in the chat both said that they come from a town where they don't even have a red light.
There was
Oh, that's
one.
my town. That's
Now
like my
there's
town.
one.
Yo, y'all some yokel motherfuckers. I'm sorry. Like y'all some
Yeah.
some country ass motherfuckers. Like
Right.
My town
Yeah.
has fallen on hardships here with, in the past 15 years. Paper's the main
Paper mill?
industry, paper mills and
my
stuff. Yeah,
town
we
is
were
falling on hardship. It's called Philadelphia.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
better than Chicago.
So it's dwindled, but we were small town, but we had some numbers, compared to what I've heard.
What's the number?
Hold on,
We
let me
had
ask
like
you, Willie.
8,000.
Willie, let me ask. Did guns outnumber people in your town?
Oh, still do.
Y'all redneck motherfuckers. Goddamn.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Always
love
did.
it.
It's normal to see that in the back window. Like I didn't think twice about it.
Well,
awesome.
Chat said my first job was picking rocks out of a field. I was 7. Wait, what white privilege are you talking about?
I would love to know that. I actually had someone, because I had a feminist white knight arguing with me on one of my videos today.
Wait, a
And
feminist dude?
What's a feminist white knight?
It's a white knight is someone that believes in white privilege and will try to defend or put themselves in saying that other races are oppressed, kind of thing. And the feminist is the feminist. I mean, I don't really need to explain. But I point blank, I kept asking her because I really want to know what some of these people think. And she finally said it, and the response is, "Oh, you can't call the police. You're afraid to call the police, or you're afraid to get stopped by police." I'm like, both have happened. I was never afraid of either. Try again. And
I was afraid to be in a position.
I wasn't.
Well, let me tell you my whole scenario in high school. My first boyfriend was killed by the police. I had another friend of mine that was.
Y'all say that dude might have been awful as fuck. Like no.
It was a mental health issue, and they
Gotcha.
overreacted.
I'm just saying, y'all
honestly,
said, this dude might have been beating people to death with cats.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. Overreacting. Well,
there's 3 altogether. There was another one that was killed a couple years ago. I graduated with. He was the basketball star, but after graduation, he got into drugs. Another mental health issue, and he was erratic in the street. And the cops responded, and he wouldn't cooperate. And somebody said knife, and they killed him.
Well,
you want to be a freak
and there was
in the
another one,
sheets, not the streets.
I know. And there was
officers don't know that there's mental health. There's no assumptions there.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
And in
They don't
the
know.
moment, man, goddamn.
They have a
That's not
split
the time
second
for
to decide what to do.
I'll be
In
right
that-
back.
in
You guys
that
keep going.
In that scenario, they stood on him until
I was
he went-
married to a police officer. Braxton's father is a police officer, and everybody was like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And I'm thinking, how bad can it be? Whatever. What everybody's like, well, alcohol or cheating. That was not what got me. What got me was the whole mental part of it, because of the stuff that he had seen over 23, and now it's been close to 30 years on the force in South Dallas. What he sees, and when you have somebody that knows who you are and they feel like they're going to get me or I get them, you have about a split second to
I know I'm going to go home.
Yeah.
So I was a police
Right.
officer, Bree. I don't know if you know that, but I was a police officer. And you have
stuff-
literally a second to decide. And I don't know your mental health. If somebody's saying this, or this, I don't know.
I
So I'm gonna react.
completely agree. A lot of the cops in my town are friends of mine. Their husbands are friends of mine, and there's great ones out there. There was one woman though that stood on that guy. She stood on his back while he was handcuffed, face down, and he stopped moving for at least 3 minutes before they realized he was
That's
dead.
bad. That's horrible of them. So sorry.
I mean, that's
training.
But to listen to how this man
That's a
dreamt,
tragedy. That's
listen to how he dreamt and things he said in his sleep, no one could have prepared me for.
Yeah,
It was
I
it
can
was,
imagine that.
god awful, right?
So
because
sorry.
of the stuff that he had seen. So I do understand it now, and I have great respect for what he does. But that's something, and it's like childbirth, until you go through it, nobody understands. But to hear what he would say in his sleep, I've never forgotten
Is
it.
it PTSD? PTSD stuff?
Just crying for Jesus and wanting the dead people to go away and don't shoot at me and all this stuff. It was awful. And what am I going to do? That's above my pay grade. What am I going to say? Like,
Just hug them.
hey, wake up. Got you, cold towel. I don't know. But it's a mental F every day. And he's been on 25, 28 years at this point in the bad parts of Dallas or whatever, because he wanted to be in the streets and with everybody making a difference. But it's with him mentally.
Yep.
You know, to the point where he's over vigilant. He's over vigilant about everything to the point it's annoying for me being his partner, and I couldn't do it.
Right. And training is not the same in every place.
No.
Right.
It's not universal.
No.
Yeah, we had a small town mentality with kind of a gang situation that was escalating. So it was just a bad scenario.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, hon.
It's better now, though. It is better now.
Do I think he's a great person? Yeah. Do I think he's a great dad? Absolutely. But I will love you from afar because you're not a good partner, right? Like,
But let me ask. So, like, that's something. So that leads into a topic. You know how, like, whenever somebody gets killed, right? Somebody gets killed by whatever, and everybody's on the news. He was such a soft soul. He was such a good person, and we're like, no, that man was a piece of shit.
Yep.
Like,
he's a dick to me.
Like my cousin died. My cousin died of a drug overdose, and everybody was like, "Oh, he had so much potential and all this." And I literally said, I was like, "I'm not going to go to the funeral if y'all are going to bullshit like this." And they were like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "He was a piece of shit. He's been in and out of prison. He's got 7 baby mamas. He doesn't take care of any of his kids. He's a fucking drug addict who beats women. He's a career criminal who sold drugs to fucking children at elementary school and got arrested for it. Like, this is a bad human being. Like, and I'm not going to honor people." And he died of a drug overdose. But and I'm not going to go to his funeral and be like, he had such potential. No, he didn't. Like the world is better without him.
So it's because I'm not justifying it, and I agree with you. I'd rather hear the truth, but people want to remember. Well, there's two different types of people. There's people that want to remember the good sides of people that pass, but then you've got the malicious people that want to make it seem like you killed the second savior or the third savior or whatever. So you've got to like the first people I understand, because you know what's done is done. There's no undoing it. You can't go back. So you want to try and remember the best of them and talk in a lighter way. The second part, well, they're doing it for attention. Like,
yeah, I get that. It annoys.
What up, everybody?
What's up?
Hey,
What's up, bro?
How did you get done?
Zabo, turn your phone sideways.
Oh, you actually got
There
the
we
phone.
go.
You look fresh.
Got the page,
Look
too.
at the fresh face.
Bree, Kells, turn your phone sideways. There you go.
Right.
Oh yeah, not big at
There
all,
you go.
Kells.
Fuck y'all. I'm not doing that shit.
Allison, turn your phone sideways.
Oh, it's already upside down.
Allison's face down, ass up right now.
I am bent over,
Whoa.
dog position, doing yoga.
Zabo, look side to side. We got to check out the new do.
Chat says, knew a guy was doing 110, killed 2 people while intoxicated. He didn't even get a day in jail. Damn.
Wow.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Wow.
What are y'all talking about?
We're just talking
A little bit
random
of
shit.
everything. A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. We're about to dive into, we could dive into racial shit.
No.
Why not?
No religion.
And I just.
What? No religion?
Yeah, no religion, please, no religion, please, no religion.
What was that book called again? Which book was it?
I'm here for it, but I'm just hoping we don't roll onto
Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
Stop it.
What'd you call me?
Well, it's better than Deuteron on her.
Good.
You missed it earlier, Bree.
I have a 15-year-old.
We can talk about how sensitive people are with the Jason Aldean thing.
Yo,
We
already
did that.
did. We already did that.
That's what, yeah. That's
But
what
you
we
made
were
a
on.
video. Talk about your video.
You missed
Actually,
it.
yes,
you missed it trying
yeah.
to get all fresh.
No. What we need to hear from is Zabos, because I've gotten pushback,
Oh, wait.
but nothing.
I have to say
nothing.
this. I have to say this. I got to give Zabo credit. Like, this must be influence from his white wife, because I've never seen a black man get in and out of a barbershop that quick.
What are you talking about?
On a
I was in there for
Did you guys
45
hear
minutes.
that?
See
45 minutes, that's barely enough time for a haircut, let alone a conversation about what's going on in the neighborhood.
Can you hear it?
Well, I
Can't
was literally the only one in there.
Thunder.
I was the last
gotcha.
customer that day.
Yeah, we had rolling storms over here.
What are these haircuts you speak of?
So here's a question. Does
the last time you got a haircut?
Really goes for a buff and shine.
Right. Like
Joe,
the Tin
does
Man.
everyone
Hey,
get
Lala.
smaller when more people join?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just like a Zoom call. Yeah, everybody fits in the box.
Oh, hey, Lala.
It's like a girl, you know, it's like that ghetto girl from high school. Everybody fits in the box.
Everybody fits in
Joe
the
will
box.
always make room.
Yeah. The question is, Kels, are you the two in the pink or are you the one in the stink? That's all. You know.
Oh wow.
I don't even know what that means.
It's recorded.
Oh, Kelly. Are you the two in the pink or the two in the stink? No.
She added a finger. Did you notice she added one more?
She did. She
What
was
does it
like,
have to
Yeah.
she was like,
And now
"Pick
it's-
them all
now
up."
it's on her
Live
face.
long and prosper.
For real,
Why
yeah.
does it got to be two? I
You
don't
got a
get
guy.
that.
You got a
You
guy.
were the one that made it too.
You got a
It
guy
didn't
hitting
have
you.
to
You
be.
got a guy hitting you with the Spock.
Yeah, right.
You added the second one. It was 2 and 1. You made it 2-2.
That's
Joe
not far
said, are
from
you
a
the two in the pink or
from
the
a
two
low
in
5.
Mhm.
the Zabo, whatever. Oh,
I love you,
Zabo.
Lily.
I'm so
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. You're gonna cut you
Again,
with
my
that ring,
mental
though.
is not where y'all's is because clearly y'all had it.
This is why I wish like the best stream we could have ever had was the Kells live where Kells was drinking. Right? She was litty titty.
Oh.
And that live, I wish I could have streamed that because it was fucking phenomenal. Because she was
Which
asking the most off the wall fucking questions I
Yo,
had
that
ever
was a
fucking heard
great
in my
one.
life.
Damn, what did I ask?
Oh, you did. What didn't you ask? Oh
Really?
my
It
god!
was no holds barred.
Yeah, you were on.
Who was
that
she
shit.
asking?
Oh yeah.
Was she asking you?
All the guys.
Okay,
all the
so-
guys. in the
Dang,
line.
I know that y'all
Everybody.
talked about it. I know that y'all talked about it, but to give my 2 cents or the reactions to my video,
This is what I want to hear.
phenomenal.
Oh wait.
New
Chat
followers.
just said, "Lady in the middle, are you knitting?"
She's crocheting.
Crocheting.
She's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Man,
Yes, you,
so-
Meg. No one else is holding
And
anything.
she's gonna
She
throw her
makes
pussy in a
phenomenal
minute.
crafts. She makes some phenomenal stuff.
So Joe, if
Okay,
I've got
so-
people texting me asking me how they join, I just say go to TikTok to look you up to get the link, or
Wait,
how do they join?
do they want to join talking or do they want to join the chat?
Both, either.
So if they want to join talking, I need to know who they are so I can send them an invite. If they want to
Send-
join the chat, just click the link in my bio.
Yeah, tell them to just click the link in the bio. Then if
Yeah, if
We'll
they
figure it out
want to
from
join the talk, tell them to click the link in my bio and then chat me in the chat on YouTube or Twitch, and I'll get them information to join.
Okay, thank you.
no, but Zabo, I want to hear your. That's what I was trying to say when you were asking about Jason Aldean. I want to hear the reactions that you've been getting because I got some negative, but nothing like yours.
Oh yeah. So like for the most part, of course, a lot of positivity. You know, people that really grew up in the country, small towns that know what real country life is. And
Right.
it's not. In most, don't get me wrong. Of course, they're going to be racist small towns, but the vast majority, because there's racist anywhere
Everywhere.
in the street. But for the most part, in my experiences, most small towns are really tight knit communities. Like everybody has everybody's back. Like I didn't per se grow up in a small town 24/7, but with my family being from a small town, I've heard the stories. I've heard all the experiences that they had, along with spending my summers there growing up, and every vacation for as a kid, I was up at my grandparents' house hanging out with my cousins. Well,
So here's what oh, Zabo, I'm sorry. I thought you were finished.
So that's been my small town experience. Like everybody knows everybody. If you need something, somebody's got it. Somebody's willing to help out and pitch
Right.
in. But the descent I got, it was really interesting. It was literally white people telling me about experiences of being in a small town. Oh, you don't know. I got told I had blinders on. I got told that I was ignorant for my viewpoints on small town. And here's the thing: these aren't white people that don't like black people. These are the white people that are
the saviors.
The white saviors.
Yeah, the white savior. Like, they're here to help me. They're here to save poor little old me because I don't know no better. Which was a really interesting twist to it. Man, I got told black people belong in the ghettos and ain't no black people in the country.
I saw that.
I got told
So that was fucking
Check it out.
Yeah,
that was fucking amazing.
So here's what I've heard about Jason Aldean.
Tell them about the worst fucking comment. That's not even the worst one. Tell them about that one stupid bitch.
I forgot about that. I'm glad you brought it up. I had one woman, a white woman, look at me and goes, "Your name Tom?"
I saw that.
Can you fucking believe that?
No way.
Here's what I heard about Jason's song. It's not the lyrics that everybody is outraged about. It is the location of where he filmed his video. Now, I want to
Nope, I disagree, because if you see all the videos, some of the people talk about the location, but I've gone through video after video of people trying to break down these lyrics as if they were racially insensitive.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. But
what about a dog whistle?
I agree. I have nothing against Jason's song. Like, I love his song. I saw him perform it last night on the CMAs. He did amazing, right? I love it. I get it. I grew up in a small town. I'm gonna say this: when the outrage first started, what I saw all over the media was that it wasn't his lyrics. It was what started this was the location of where he filmed it, because the people in the media were saying, or the people who are against the song were saying, that where he filmed this video, in the video where the courthouse is with the American flag, they said that's where lynchings happened. But in reality, let's be honest, didn't that happen almost across every courthouse in America back in the day? So if we're going to go there, like, wouldn't every courthouse be racist? I mean, it's so stupid to me. I wish
he had just filmed the shit in Minneapolis and talked about George Floyd. Fuck it.
I mean, no. So here,
okay. That's what I've heard, right? Like, I don't agree with it. Here we are.
One lynching happened though, and that was a horrible, disgusting thing.
Yeah, but Zabo, that's one too many.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, but
I agree with that.
But here's the kicker: didn't nobody know or give a damn about Columbia, Tennessee before that video? Didn't nobody care about Henry Choate, the man who lost his life, until after that, until somebody pointed it out to him. So it's fake outrage.
Oh, it is.
The only reason you care is because you were told.
It always is.
It's always fake outrage. It really is.
It's just something for them to be pissed off about. Well, add it to the list. Like, let's be real.
Like, this is how far they're taking it. Stella, who she's lovely.
I'm gonna start in on her tomorrow.
Her viewpoint on Jason Aldean, her first thing was, he comes from Macon, Georgia. Yeah, they don't have racists there. It's like, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah.
That is the deep south, baby.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what she said. And in a way, it's one of those where I want to make a video, but people are telling me, it's like, she's got a lot of big trolls that come after you.
Yeah, but no. I love meeting creators that have those trolls.
She knows nothing about making.
Like, I fucking love it. Like, the thing is, the last time I made a video about her, here's how I love the fact that I can piss off creators to the point that they go batshit crazy a little bit. Because I made one video about Stella. I didn't know who the fuck she was. I just came across her video and I was like, this bitch is stupid. So I fucking made a video about her, right? And I was like, I'm gonna put this bitch in her place with your fucking ugly little small face. Right? 'Cause she got this tiny little ugly face. But anyway, so I made one video about her.
Oh, small face ass.
She does. She got a tiny.
It's weird. I know what he's saying. It's hard to describe it.
She like Beetlejuice?
And no, but like, I'll put it this way. Like, here's why I say she got a fucked up small face, right? Because her hair, like, you know, like Brie, like your hair is up against your face, right? Like it's running down your face. she like expands her hair out from her face, but then there's like a fucking gap, like where her face is just sitting in dead space. So her face looks so goddamn small. Anyway,
and she has really small lips too. Like
she has an extremely small feature.
Like it's literally like
yeah. But anyway, so I made one video about her, and she proceeded.
That is really not nice.
She proceeded to make 7 videos about me, and then her followers started coming on my channel. Her followers started coming on my every video I posted because I wasn't posting about her anymore. And they're like, respond to Stella, respond to Stella, respond to Stella.
Yeah,
and I just never responded to Stella.
That means you won't.
Because I was like, I don't care. Yep. Right? And they were like, oh, you're scared of her. So then I did make another video about her. And here's the thing. I made a video about her. 10 minutes later, mass reported taken down for harassment bullying. And I was like, this is why I don't make videos about her.
She's one of those who sends her minions in.
This is why this is why you get one video, and that's all I will talk about you.
Right.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Hey.
Does my video
it looks weird for me. It looks pixelated.
No,
it's clear.
No, I can see us on screen right now. It's clear. I'm looking at it in 1080p. You're good.
All right, cool.
So, Joe,
I totally thought you had 2 braids. You don't have
no.
Were they braided?
No, I just got back from the pool and dinner.
She's not She's not gonna braid her hair because then all the black people are gonna be like, "You stole that from us," and it's gonna be
really.
A whole
if I were 2
thing.
braids,
it's gonna be a whole
like
fucking thing.
No, she would have looked like what's her face?
It would be a nice vehicle.
Who just said nice?
How do I see everyone?
I like Willie's vehicle. I'm looking at cars right now, so I'm all obsessed about vehicles.
Oh, mine.
You know Willie B's riding in style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine Willie B's got either a big truck or an SUV.
Oh, it's a truck.
It's a truck.
No, it's a truck.
You got a truck.
I mean, hold on, wait.
Look at that
Hold on,
window.
wait. Let me see.
Look at the window in the back.
It's a Ford. It's a Ford, okay.
250.
Yeah, it's definitely not a 150.
The 250.
250.
He's a 250.
It's a 250. Now, is it a dually?
Diesel.
Is it a dually?
No, it is not a dually. I'm gonna be honest. I'd bounce a dually off of every fucking thing I drove past.
Yeah,
those son of bitches are unnecessarily wide.
Yes.
All I'm pulling is a camper. I got a camper behind me. I don't.
Where you at, Willie?
I've been looking for a girl I could describe that way. You know.
Willie, you must be going out of town. Willie, you going out of town?
No, I'm headed
just
to.
rotate?
I'm headed to Hot Springs for a little weekend getaway.
Oh, wait, by yourself?
No, actually, the whole family's meeting up. My oldest and her husband are coming up, and my wife and youngest are in front of me, actually.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Bree, what were you asking?
He's being a good man too, having them in front of him so he can keep an eye on everything.
And you know
right.
that anyone in
being
your
a gentleman.
but you're by yourself. Right? That's great.
Do what?
You're by yourself. That's great. Like in the truck.
Oh yeah, in the truck I am. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he made
They
sure
can keep
that
that
worked
shit
that
in
way.
their vehicle.
He
Yeah.
made sure that worked that way. Like, no, y'all go ahead. Y'all, he's like, y'all go ahead with that bullshit. He's like, you're gonna play like games on the road and shit. I don't want to be. Part
Yeah,
of it.
y'all keep that shit up there.
And they have to stop 5,000 times. And he's going to get aggravated because he's like, no, we get in the car, we go from point A to point B, there is no stopping. Is that how we travel? Is that how you travel, Willie?
100%.
All right,
You
so
can.
all right, so we have to pick a topic. So we got to go on a topic tonight. I actually want to discuss some topics, but I'm looking at this group and I'm trying to find what we disagree on. You know, over here, it's like we could go with the fact that Barbasauur is black. You know, we could go with the fact. You know, we could go with that. You know, everybody will disagree with that, including Barbasauur, so that's not going to work. We can't talk about country people because we got 2 extremely country people, and everybody else supports them because they're the nicest people.
Just 2?
They are the nice people.
It's so hard to fuck with
people.
It's so hard
Yes,
to fuck with
we
people
are.
like Zabo and like Willie because they're both nice people, so they're hard to be mean to.
Agreed.
Zabo, you're still muted.
Kels,
Everybody
what
write
is
that
one
down,
bad
too.
thing you've ever said about Willie?
Nothing.
Exactly
Well, all
my
the things
point.
you had, I don't
Kels
really-
is country as well.
I'm country as hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's more than two.
Yo,
Okay, we'll do this.
That's so sexist.
What's so
I
sexy?
know what Zabo and I disagree on.
What do y'all disagree on?
What?
Michael Jordan's greatest basketball player of all time.
He
Yes,
is.
he is.
Michael
Because
Jordan is
he
the greatest
is.
basketball player of all time.
Because he is.
Yeah.
Zabo says LeBron.
That's
30
that's them young
No,
boys. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, please
Yeah.
no.
Come on, Zabo.
Fuck LeBron.
Some
That
young
just
boys.
shows your age.
He's a
Exactly.
flopper.
Yeah, that's
He's
an
the
age
best
thing.
flopper of the league.
He wasn't around.
LeBron ain't playing with
It's
the
it's
flu.
even better that you're muted because you were not.
Yeah,
nothing's
just-
gonna
just
change.
stay
So,
that way. Just stay that
so
way.
what you're saying is
How do I
all
see
the
everybody?
older people in Barbasor think it's
Oh,
MJ.
Yes.
No. Hold on. What we're
Because
saying.
here's the thing.
Hold on,
Here's
wait,
the
wait.
thing.
What we're saying
Barbasor is the same age I am.
No.
So
What-
I know
what we're
he
s-
don't fucking remember
what,
Michael
what
Jordan's
we're
career.
saying is
No.
But Zabo,
I
MJ
grew up
lives
watching
on in
it.
highlights.
No. But Zabo,
I grew up
what we're
watching this
saying
shit,
is
and then I stopped watching.
those of us who are old enough to have seen MJ and see LeBron, we know what the fuck we're talking about.
You knew both.
Right.
You knew
Okay,
both.
Absolutely.
no, because I'm going to dispute you. My father is older than all you motherfuckers.
Mhm.
He says LeBron.
I just want to note that I'm
Yeah,
not a
but-
motherfucker. I'm a daddy.
I
He's
know
saying that
that
while
one.
you're around
But
because he doesn't
That's their
want
fault.
to break
No,
your
that
spirit.
just-
No, hey, no, I promise you. Me and my pops argue on enough
Yeah,
shit.
but Zabo.
If he thought it was MJ, he would
No,
say
no,
MJ.
I got you, Zabo, but that just goes to show that every former NFL player has CTE.
I know that when I
That's all
throw
I'm saying,
something
bro.
in the basket,
Maybe-
when
Wait,
I
time out.
go,
If
Kobe.
I'm not mistaken, the biggest basketball TikToker also says LeBron.
What Adam
Because
22?
it's a
Adam
TikTok.
22 doesn't count.
Who is the
Unless people
biggest
fuck his wife.
basketball TikToker?
Chilltown.
Who?
His account's name is Chilltown. He's literally the basketball OG on TikTok.
Okay,
No,
okay, but
I'm gonna
also,
have to deb-
but,
I'm gonna have
but
to
hold on,
debate
hold
him.
on. First of all, what I'm not gonna do is go a TikToker said it, so I gotta fucking believe it. Like I'm
Right.
not doing that.
That part.
No. Well,
Hey,
first of all,
I
okay,
bet
come
he
on.
You know,
would
wait,
cramp
can
out
I
of the
point out
debate
something?
before I did.
Can I point out something about
Who are any of
Zabo? Huh?
Who are any of y'all?
Well, I'm white, so my
Oh,
opinion matters.
wow.
I'm a white guy. I'm gonna use my white privilege and make my
White
opinion matter
privilege.
more.
White privilege.
Why are we not
I need
including
my
Kobe?
privilege card to speak for me.
Because
please.
Kobe is great, but he's not in the discussion
Hey,
as the greatest.
to me, Kobe goes above LeBron. To me,
Yep.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
was the last.
Attitude speaks volumes.
Yep.
Attitude. He didn't
Kobe
cry
was a
about
killer.
nothing.
MJ was a killer.
But
I
here's,
agree.
LeBron
LeBron cries.
cramps out of games.
no, but here,
LeBron literally cramped
here's the
out
thing.
of a game.
LeBron.
Not to mention, MJ didn't have the technology and the recovery stuff that LeBron
No, but here's
does
my
now.
thing for
And
me, though.
MJ didn't have a drafted All-Star team around him at all times.
Here's my thing for me.
Or
is that-
a traded for All-Star team.
Actually,
This is gonna get heated. Let's talk
Actually,
religion.
No, he did not
I'm
have a
not
draft.
pro, Alex.
No,
Okay. Are we acting like they didn't go get Dennis Rodman and Steve Kerr and Tony Kukoc and
Dennis-
all
Wait,
these other
wait
guys
a
to
minute.
put
All
around
Dennis
Wait a
Rodman
minute.
could do was get rebounds.
hindsight gives you that argument. As Steve Kerr was not a
Hold
phenomenal
on, wait.
pickup at the
Do
time.
you know why?
He replaced
Hold
John
on.
Paxson.
Do you know why all those guys ended up being all-stars and Hall of Famers? Is because
one
MJ
guy.
made them better.
Hey, watch this. Outside of D Wade, who the fuck has won without LeBron? On his 4 championships, on all of those finals appearances that he's made, outside of D Wade, who the fuck
Hold
else
on,
has
hold on,
won
wait,
any?
wait. Let me ask.
No.
Let me ask
Because
Zabo
here's
this.
the other thing. Here's the other thing.
How many
Every-
championships?
Now I didn't get the answer.
Nope.
How many
Because
championships?
here's what nobody else wants to talk about. Steve Kerr won a championship not playing with MJ.
Absolutely.
Dennis Rodman won multiple championships before playing with MJ.
He went
So-
through MJ, as a matter of fact.
Seriously, Zabo, you look
But
really
I mean,
mad.
So.
But I mean,
if we're gonna talk about guys winning and doing other shit,
without a
no. So hold on.
Let's talk about the guys who did the thing with MJ.
I'm gonna give you the best
Detroit
argument for
Pistons
this.
beat everybody.
I'm gonna give you the best argument for this. Michael Jordan is 6-0 in the finals. LeBron James is 4-6. Now, let me ask you, so we can compare that to something we can all think about.
Yikes.
Hold on, Zabo. Hold on, Zabo.
Time out.
Win 6 finals.
Okay, no. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish, and then I'm gonna rebut it.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Here we go. All right.
I'm gonna let you finish.
So again, Jordan is 6-0 in the finals. He's won every time he's there. LeBron is 4-6 in the finals.
6 NBA
Now,
MVPs.
hold on. Let's compare this to something us guys can recognize. So, if you
That's
hang
sexist.
out, let's compare this, ladies. You judge these men. You got a guy. He hangs out with 6 girls. Each time he goes home with one of those girls, he hits 6-0. He got it every time. You also
They all voted him MVP.
You also hang out with a girl. You also hang out with a dude who's been home with 10 women. And only 4 of them let it hit. 6 of them kicked him out. Which one's the better man?
No. Watch this. I'ma fuck up this argument. I'm gonna fuck up this argument. Because here's the kicker. LeBron has now.
Wherever she is on
let's look at the number of years that they play, because we're faulting LeBron for making the finals.
No, we're not.
10 times.
No, we're not.
No. We are.
No, he did a good job.
I let y'all finish. I let Joe give his. Let me give mine.
He has 4 more trips and 2 less championships.
Let me finish.
Good.
I like your example, but this is how I'm gonna fuck up your example.
Me too, Bree.
I am so
Only
afraid that
6
J-Bo's
times.
eyes are going to
Ready,
pop right
Bree?
out his head. Like, I'm glad he wears glasses.
Watch this.
I'm glad he wears glasses.
MJ played how many years in the league?
No.
14.
Huh?
14
14?
before he went to the Wizards. So 16 total, yeah.
16 total years. LeBron has played 20 total years.
And he went to college.
And
It don't matter. It's not. Is that LeBron's fault? MJ won good enough.
Jordan,
It's not LeBron's fault that MJ's
Jordan got
better,
more
too.
quality. Jordan got more quality out of less years. Jordan did it faster and better and quicker.
And Jordan was a phenom in his time.
That's what she said.
Let's see.
That is what she said.
He talked in his career. Let's say the championship is the girl. Not winning, just making it is the girl.
Yep.
MJ only got there 6 times.
Yeah, but every time MJ won, he got to spank that trophy. But every time LeBron won, he got denied.
Once again. But my favorite argument is this.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron proved he could get there without
he could never
any
finish.
superstars.
LeBron is the guy that suffers from ED in the final moment with that girl.
First of all, let's not act like. Remember,
It's so embarrassing.
Here's the difference in their careers. Honestly, this is the difference in their careers, and you cannot argue this. I don't think you can argue this. In LeBron's career, the better teams were in the West, which means he got to the finals and had harder competition in the finals. MJ didn't run up against the Spurs. MJ didn't run up against the Warriors. No, the fuck he did.
Wait a minute.
No,
MJ had to get through.
Let me finish.
Above.
During MJ's time, the tougher teams were in the East.
He had to go through them.
And he never did, if you really look at it. The Celtics got old. And the Pistons got old. Then he won.
But you're going to fault him for not beating the Celtics. You're going to fault him for not beating the Celtics.
He's the GOAT. He's
the only person on the team.
He's the GOAT.
Who did he have? He had Stacey Keene when he played the damn Celtics.
But LeBron's
nobody got through the Celtics.
Okay. Name
then we'll go to the Detroit Pistons.
Name a team that LeBron played in the finals that is comparable to the fucking Warriors or the fucking Spurs in the finals.
You guys,
which
You're
year
so
do you want me
angry.
to
Why are
name?
you so angry?
it's
The
just
Pittsburgh,
angry.
hey,
So
the Bad Boy Pistons would have beat those Warriors.
Listen,
The
No, the fuck they would not.
The
No,
Showtime
only, the only
Lakers.
person
No,
that
they
defends
would
LeBron
not.
harder than
Botox
this.
No, they
Botox
would
Zabo,
to
not.
make it.
those teams play defense.
The only
Y'all.
Hey,
Huh?
okay.
Hey, and then the
who's
Warriors, and then the
who is-
Warriors
okay,
lost in the
who
finals
is
when they
guarding-
broke a
Hold on.
record.
Look at Joe.
Who is
Hold on.
guarding Steph? Who is guarding Steph on that Pistons team and shutting him down?
I'm putting both of y'all in timeout for a second.
Meg, help us,
Y'all,
please.
y'all,
Meg.
nobody has defended LeBron like this since China did. Like y'all got to calm down. All right,
It's a lot. Take a
I'm
breather.
putting y'all timeout for a second.
Take a breather.
Meg,
We can agree.
easy.
We can agree to
Meg,
disagree.
I mean,
Meg's
really, will you stop fighting?
Holy shit! Holy
She's gonna
shit!
flash her titty, so y'all shut up.
Stop fighting.
All right, we
Meg, I
don't
love
have
you.
to fight no
Dang,
more.
girl. Do it
It's
again.
exuding the power. That's
God
it.
damn!
Everybody
I was
just
missing
get
that.
Yo, can
I had to scroll down.
I had to scroll down.
Y'all like MJ? What?
Do it again.
Thank you.
Wait. So Zabo missed it.
I am the peacemaker.
No, Zabo didn't miss it.
No,
I
those
love it.
two
I love it.
things
I
are.
love it that that's gonna be on stream and you can watch that on the VOD. So that's gonna be on demand. Just so you
Well,
know.
now your viewers
you know-
just went up.
Just so you
Your
know, I'm
viewers
gonna use that
doubled.
as a
I will
TikTok
say-
video.
I will say one last thing. I will say
Oh,
one last
God.
thing.
No.
No, one
No,
last thing
you're
I'm
in
done.
timeout.
I swear to God.
Respect
Why
the
is
power. Respect the power of the
Y'all
boobies.
made me use this thing.
Zabo,
Respect the power of the
Zabo.
boobies.
It sounds like what you're
Meg,
saying
quick,
is that the titties
whip
don't
them
have the
out.
power.
Whip them out.
They're
Do
not
it.
my titties.
You wish they were.
Whole titty thing, and it worked.
They're nice. I don't get to play with them.
This is true.
None of us can.
Just saying.
No, but this is the last thing.
You
I
can
swear to God.
pretend.
All right.
I swear to God.
All right.
We use Michael Jordan. I think the only thing that he ranks number one in his career in is points per game. I think that's the only thing he ranks number one in. But we use 6 championships when there are multiple all-time greats that have more.
Yeah, because
Why
hold on,
you're-
wait.
Why are we
why
using?
you're
Let me
asshole
finish.
here?
Because
Why-
the
why-
all-time
that-
greats were the ones who have more are ones that were playing against plumbers and electricians.
It don't matter.
It might as
It
well
don't
have been the
fucking
G
matter.
League. It
It
might as
don't
well have been
matter.
the G League.
It don't. So we say Tom Brady's the great because he has the greatest because he has the stats and the championships. MJ actually ain't got any of those.
Yeah, but here's the thing: LeBron didn't pass MJ in anything until he surpassed him in seasons played.
Right.
Boom.
He had more. Well, no, that's actually not true.
That is true.
That is
That's
true.
not true.
That is
If
true.
you go, hold on, wait. If you cut it,
Unfortunately, it's
if you
true.
cut it back to
No,
14,
it's
hold
not.
on, wait.
It's not.
If you cut it back to the 14 seasons that MJ was on the Bulls,
16.
No,
16.
Hold on. If there were 14 seasons on the Bulls, then he went and played some
Really,
fucking
you're muted.
baseball because he's an idiot, and he came back and played on the Wizards. If you count the 14 seasons he was with the Bulls, and you compare it to LeBron's 14 seasons, he didn't catch MJ in shit.
Okay, so we shouldn't count Tom Brady as the GOAT.
I'm not
because
saying
he
that, Zabo.
played more seasons
Zabo.
than the other.
Zabo. What I'm saying is that when you
Willie, you're muted.
If you want to say that LeBron,
You're muted, Willie.
LeBron is greater because he has more longevity and all that, I get that. But if we compare Jordan's first 14,
So nobody gave a fuck that it took Kareem as long as it did to become the all-time leading scorer, and all these other motherfuckers that say all their goddamn records. But we're going to penalize LeBron. That's fucking. I don't know if I can say that on here, but that's what that fucking is. That don't make any fucking
I
sense.
thought you were going with ridiculous. Ridiculous is safe. You could say ridiculous.
It's fucking ridiculous. LeBron is the only guy that is the only athlete that is punished for longevity. That is fucking asinine.
He's not punished for longevity.
When he retired, the dude is the all-time leading scorer in the NBA, and he's not at a point of slowing down in his career.
So, can I tell you something right now?
Well, okay.
Do you
Slowing
remember
down
who
for
Rush
what?
Limbaugh is? Do you remember who Rush Limbaugh is?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you remember how he used to yell at people?
Yep.
That's Sabo right now. Sabo, you're giving me PTSD.
Right.
Respect the power of the movies.
Willie, you're still muted.
And Willie's muted
like,
for this entire time.
Can you leave?
I will also point out.
Oh, are you muting him?
Can you mute him? Kareem has 6 MVPs and LeBron
No,
has 4.
Willie, you're still muted. Joe, are you muting him, or is that possible?
I'm not muting him. He can unmute.
Oh, okay.
Driving. So how do you unmute on the phone?
I wasn't sure if it was like TikTok.
You tap the whole.
You click the screen, and
you
it'll
tap
pop
the
up
whole
and you'll be able to
screen.
hit it. Just tap it, and you'll see it pop up in the bottom.
You hear that, Willie? Tap the screen.
Willie, I'll unmute.
That's what she said.
I can do it.
But I just don't get it. Like when.
Oh no, I can only ask to unmute. There you go.
I just don't get it. We look at guys at the end of their careers and everything that they've done. But we've never looked at Tom Brady and said the only reason he passed Joe Montana was because he played longer, so he was able to accomplish more. We don't look at Hank Aaron or
don't get me started on fucking Tom Brady.
I kind of give the argument that if
don't get me started on Tom Brady.
Record breaker and record holder and say, oh, we should discount that because of how long they fucking played. That's just to me that is a cope for people who don't want to give.
All right, so as a change of topic, can I ask a question?
I think we lost everybody.
Is there
now.
anybody else besides me that is hoping the United States women's national team gets smoked in the first round? I want these bitches to lose 10-0. I want Megan Rapinoe to have to sell her body.
No, she's done. She retired.
Willie, we still can't hear you for some reason. Willie, we can't hear you.
Yeah, Willie, you got no sound.
Leave and come back, honey.
Just leave and come back.
Yeah, Willie.
I sincerely hope that the U.S. women's national team goes to the World Cup and gets smoked in the first.
Megan
round.
retired though. She's no longer. She's not playing this
Megan.
World Cup.
Not Megan. I just also hate that bitch. But I hope they get fucking murked in the first round.
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah, Meg sucked.
Like I want them to get beat so like my God.
I bet you did.
I want the men to have made it farther than the women do.
So you got your heated conversation. I hope you're happy.
There it was.
Willie, you started it, but you never finished.
That's all I could think of.
This shit turned into
That's really all we disagree on.
This shit turned into a lumberjack or Jelani line real quick.
See, I would say something about like Alabama versus Arkansas, but he even agrees with that.
That's no competition.
Meg, who you waving at?
Oh, we keep doing sports.
Everybody, we're hitting TikTok for some girl talk.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh.
All right, so what? So Meg, what do you want to talk about?
We're done with sports.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? I saw you.
This is recorded. Meg, this is recorded. It's live.
I saw Meg reaching for the
YouTube doesn't
titties.
allow this RTO. Or
Anybody else? Anybody else see Meg reaching for the tits?
Yes, which I'm trying to warn her.
Don't do it. Don't drop it.
She was loading them up.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
She was pumped. It was pump action time.
No, she was just thinking. She's
So let's do this. Let's do this. We'll switch up. We'll switch up the topic.
Nice,
Emily.
nice.
We'll say, if you could give one single piece of advice to your gender about dating today, what would it be?
Don't post anything on social media.
No, wait. Let's go through. We'll go through. Well, I'm going to go in my view.
The order is different for us.
I know. So I'm going to go through my view. So we'll go to Bree first. If you could give one piece of advice to women, because your gender, and there's only 2 genders. Fuck you, TikTok. If you could give advice to your gender in dating, if you give one piece of advice about dating today, what would it be?
Oh, good Lord. I don't think they want my advice. It would be to be reserved and watch out for red flags.
Okay. All right. Willie, one advice to dudes about dating in today's society.
Patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. Stop trying to make everything happen so quickly that you get frustrated and give up on it prematurely.
Okay. Barbasor.
Stay traditional. Be respectful. Be a gentleman.
All right, Meg.
Listen to your gut.
Don't listen to them guts.
Listen to your gut and don't bring your old baggage with you.
Okay. Zabo.
I don't take my own advice, but I give it.
Same.
Don't do it. No, I'm just playing.
This is recorded and will be sent to your wife.
No. I am
Unless
married.
you say MJ is the
Hey,
GOAT.
how
this
funny!
will be
How
sent
funny
to
would it
your
be?
wife.
Hold on, wait. What if I just cut him off right now and didn't let him defend that at all? Just cut him off, and that's all he got to say on the bot.
No. I am married. I am not in the dating game. This is about dating today.
Right.
Because I get told all the time, you met your wife in 2016. You don't know what dating's like today. Joe.
I don't know who you're hanging out with that has a voice like that, but it ain't me.
Me.
All right, Emily. Go ahead.
No. I have a serious response. Seriously, I really can't disagree with what Willie B and Barbasor said. So on top of that, probably like be smart. Be smart. While taking your time and being patient, be fucking smart.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Emily? No. Hold on. We're going to discuss it more. I just want to hear everybody's advice. Emily?
Mine is don't blame people for something that somebody else did to you in your past.
Okay. Allison?
Well, a big one is don't trust social media. But I would have to say communication when it comes to your future wants and desires and marriage and kids. Have the hard talks in a relationship. Communication, I feel like it's lacking.
Okay. All right. And I would say never, ever, ever compromise on your standards. Set standards and never change them, because the only reason you would change them is because you're fucking lonely.
Settling.
It's because some asshole on TikTok told me I should lower my standards because I'm old. And
No, hold on. But also, Meg,
that.
let's also point out that Zabo called you out about the fact that as you've gotten older, your standards have gone up.
you goddamn right they have.
And that makes
Why would they
no
go
fucking,
down?
Why
would I lower them
but
as I get older?
Zabo was explaining that women do not drop their standards. Like if they date a guy making $100K a year, every fucking guy from then on has to make $100K or more a year. And it's like, but the problem is that you need to recognize that maybe $100K a year is too much, and that's why it didn't work out with that guy. You can't be like, I failed at a relationship. You can't be like, I failed at a relationship, so now I want that and more.
I don't think Meg's past relationships ever failed because of money.
Every relationship is a failure if you're not currently with them.
That might not be the necessary reason.
No, not because of money.
But the money and the access that money brought that man caused a part of that relationship to fail, right?
Yep.
No. I don't know.
No, but that person with that money, like a $60,000 a year guy might love you a lot more.
Over 100?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be lowering her standards?
It would be. But that was my advice to men, not to women.
Oh yeah, that's that male privilege bullshit.
Because as men get older, because everything that is sexy about a man gets better everything that women love about men gets better as we get older.
That's only because they gave you a purple pill to help your dick stand up.
First of all, it's blue.
I thought it was blue.
Whoa, let's not blame the blue
It depends.
pill. Let's
Depends on
not.
the pharmacy
it
you get
doesn't
it from.
stay blue.
Look. Here's the thing.
Listen, if y'all had to just rely on what we had to rely on, which is just nature
what do you
in
mean?
general, y'all be fucking like this.
Please, whatever.
We'd all be looking for 20-year-olds with a big hard
We
dick.
can simulate your 20-year-old vagina. It's just you laying there and I squirt lube at it. We can simulate the same thing.
Oh.
Or it's a blow up.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, say that again and
I
explain
will
it to me.
absolutely not say that again.
Okay.
Please don't say that again.
It's a little drier with age is what he's giving.
Bullshit.
Nope.
Bullshit.
It's like we're
We all get a little limper and a little drier.
As women get older, it's like you're slowly moving.
Yeah,
out
that's going to be
west.
the next country hit.
You're
I can validate
you're
that that is
slowly
not
moving out
true.
west.
This is
That's
a great
not
time to
true.
be alive.
How can you validate that at 30?
Because I'm just as wet, if not wetter, than I was when I was 20. So
No, it's different from
Yeah,
your
but you're
40s.
still young. You're still young.
It's coming.
That's what we're hoping.
Wait, 20s and 30s.
That's what he said.
Thank
20s
you.
and
It is
30s biology
different.
down there isn't different.
Nature is undefeated.
The big pause hasn't happened yet, Emily. The big pause
it's
is not
still,
happening.
you're not there yet. I'm sorry.
Okay, but what you
And
said
it still doesn't
explicitly
matter.
was as you get
But I'm
older.
still like, you know, if he
Allison
thinks
talking
he's
like
rude,
she's sitting
that's
over
a
here.
his issue.
As you
Allison,
get
you
older.
feel like the Atlantic Ocean?
If I'm not, he's not doing something right because
That's
it's
on him.
not that hard.
For real.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's what she said.
what are we talking about?
Unfortunately.
How wet we get at 50.
Unfortunately.
We get just as wet as we did.
I'll be
Sorry.
right back. I'm gonna let y'all keep going.
It's way worse.
Worse.
Wait, you get wetter?
Way worse.
I mean,
I'm saying
It is worse
I'm
because
saying it's
wetter is
more
better.
Shit.
So
I'm
what's
Yeah,
worse?
but then we
More
get
now,
way
for real.
fucking
I
better.
feel like it's worse when I get super soaked.
It's way worse. Way worse.
It's
Thank
like
you.
doesn't
That's what I was trying to
stop.
say. Is it's just as
I'm not
wet, if
sure
not
if that's
wetter.
a good.
I'm
that a
chasing
good
them
thing?
16-year-old
We
boners. I
only
ain't gonna lie.
get better as we get older. We only get better. I don't know what
So we
they
know
think is lacking.
I
Yeah,
agree
what?
with that. I agree with that.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta whip this up. It's too much. It's too much.
Right.
It sounds like mac and cheese.
It's like
Damn, I
change
can't
the
wait
cheese.
till I get some 40-year-old.
Before
Right.
we even do it, change
No,
the
because
salt.
for
I-
us, it's kind of like it's too
I'm
much.
excited about what's gonna happen in about 5-6 months. Then.
Yeah, you gotta wipe it down. You gotta
Yeah.
wipe it down in the middle to get some
You
friction.
do. It's true.
So,
you gotta feel a little
You
bit better.
fucker will
Like,
drown in there.
It's not like the towel thing. It's like the double towel thing. You just have
It
to
is.
be really careful.
All
It
I
is.
got to say is, if
How
my
much they
wife
don't
gets
know about
any
women
wetter,
over 50.
I'm gonna be a happy ass man.
no, but she's not feeling it like what you think it is. That's the problem. We need a little
What?
more friction. Like it's too
Yeah.
wet for us. It's slippery when wet. There's a reason we say it.
Well, I got enough to that it still grips.
Listen, like you
Right.
guys think it's listen, getting wet for a girl is we're getting turned on. It affects you guys,
Did that
it affects
confuse
us.
you, Kale?
But too much for a girl, it does take away some of the friction which we need.
That's if they
I
can't reach where
disagree
they
on
gotta
that.
reach.
I don't think
If you
there's such thing
well,
as
here's the
too-
kicker:
too wet.
if you have it, if that man has enough meat, it still grips.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
That's
there's such
fact.
thing as too wet. Mm-mm.
There's not. There's
I don't think so.
definitely
That's what I'm
nothing to it.
saying. You got to find somebody that can still.
So
If
do
you don't
we
need
not?
towels, you're not there
So
yet.
do we
Now-
need to
now-
keep like some
Sir, I
emergency
see you're good
sand
and
on
join
us?
in.
Now
or-
there is too wet. The only time there is too wet is if you're using something else. But if it's
Bring your
naturally,
foot to be on my side.
that's different.
Then yeah, that.
Oh,
yeah.
I am
Papa
100%.
Star.
That's
But like
what I
if
was
you're,
saying.
but
But
if
I'm
you're
trying to get a
using
life hack.
no, but if you're using lube, there is too wet. There is too much
Who
of it.
needs to lose? Oh my
There's no
god!
such thing
you
as
guys
naturally
need to
too
listen,
wet.
bro.
That should.
You're
Exactly.
doing it
No
wrong.
such thing as
Lube is
natural.
for back.
You're doing it wrong.
Lube, what's lube?
Who needs lube?
Never
No
knew that in
one.
my life.
No one. Only the people
Some
who
people
don't
be
know what the
dry.
fuck they're
I don't
doing.
know.
Not in this group.
Lube is only for 1 inch.
Not me.
No,
Thank
and if
thank
you
you
need
for the
it for
sub,
that,
Drew.
you're
Appreciate you
If there,
subscribing on
if there
TikTok.
is, if there is such thing as too wet, then it's me. So I ain't no lube.
Who subscribed?
We just got a dude, Drew Gaskowitz, joined as subscribed on YouTube.
Let's do something else.
Thanks for subbing on YouTube.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your support.
No.
I'm just gonna bow out of this conversation. I'll let you back.
All right, so
born again.
Now let me ask: why do you think? What do you think is the biggest reason why the dating world is so tough today? Hold on, I can't wait for the women to blame the men, the men to blame the women.
Are we taking turns? Because the girls have changed the standards. Because you guys can't say anything right.
You're falling for the setup
for men now than ever. I feel bad for men.
There's too many games played with the. I can't contact them for 3 days. I can't.
You feel bad for men.
I do.
If the instant gratification is not met, it goes off the fucking
I love it.
rails.
Kels is like the wicked dating bitch of the West. She was like, "You feel bad for men?" Like she was trying to take your woman card for that shit.
Wait, so this is why is it harder for men?
No, this is why is dating so fucking difficult.
Oh no, it's hard for both.
Why is it hard? Period.
It's not.
No, okay. Here,
because
no, wait. You know what?
Tradition is out the window. There's no.
That was the wrong way to word it. Why is finding a great person so difficult? Like honestly, in all honesty, if we compare dating in prior generations to dating in today's generation, finding somebody who's amazing, finding an amazing person to spend your life with should be way fucking easier right now because we have access to more people than we've ever had in the history of the fucking world. So
that's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
The problem
the
is
market
the
is flooded.
The problem is the ADD of dating.
Recording.
It's like, oh, this isn't working, swipe left. This isn't working, swipe left. This isn't working, swipe left. Nobody tries anymore. Nobody gets through a hard time anymore.
So what you're saying is, Meg, the problem is nobody is willing to put in the effort to find good people. Okay,
and that's on both sides.
But that's a different answer.
Literally on both sides.
But in all honesty, but what I'm saying is that if people had the same drive and effort that they had in prior generations to find the love of your life, because here's what I think, and you can tell me I'm wrong, you can argue with me on this, whatever. I think the main reason that finding someone amazing is so difficult nowadays is that people are not like we are such an instant gratification type of society that nobody is willing to put in the work to find an amazing person, except for fuckers that get married at 26 and don't know anything about dating.
Maybe less religious. They want to get married right away. It's different times too. Maybe not. People don't always get married anymore. People wait until their 30s or 40s maybe to get married.
So, Joe, it's the times have changed where the increase of choice has made it harder. Before, if you lived in a small town, let's just say you lived in a small town, no pun intended there, but
you better try that shit.
I'll bet it was racist.
Try that shit.
But you didn't try that shit. You didn't try that shit. That was the thing. You weren't always dating around. You weren't always fooling around. You knew the people. They knew you. That's how you met someone amazing, and you made it work. People
My parents
don't want to
literally knew each other their entire lives.
That's not it either.
No, we was doing hella fucking in a small town. That's all we had to do.
There's another thing about like when you dated within your.
Sorry.
When you dated.
That's the way I feel, Meg. Go ahead.
When you dated within your parameters, like your social circle, where you grew up, the values and the beliefs that people had around you, you were very localized to this is the way we live. This is the way I grew up. Even when you go over to college and y'all are, from different areas, but you mix and you mingle and that your values and beliefs tend to match up better with people that you have grown up in the same kind of atmosphere. This is people are picking and choosing from all over the place, and it's great and it's awful because I don't believe that they have the communication skills it takes to merge two kind of.
It's a gift and a curse.
It is.
No, the best example I've heard about it is this. Think about it. A girl, a not that gorgeous girl that grew up in Iowa 30 years ago, she was most likely going to marry a guy from Iowa because that guy in California or Florida had no access to her, so he wasn't a distraction. It wasn't a, oh, what could I potentially have?
Ugly
now
bitches stay
that
local.
same girl has a guy in Florida hitting her up, a guy in Texas, a guy in California, some rich prince in Dubai hitting her up. So she's got all these options now. And as it's been said, the market is oversaturated because you're always going to think, well, if this one guy hit me up, that means I can probably do better. So I'm going to keep shooting for the next one. And it works with guys too.
The market is oversaturated with average ass bitches.
So if you
and average ass men, yes,
maybe
everybody's looking
and
for
a bunch of average women that think they deserve above average men.
So maybe Emily can hear me on this. You teach preschoolers, right?
Yeah.
If you give a preschooler 10 choices, will they be able to make a choice?
Absolutely not.
We're not fucking.
The same fucking thing with people.
Nope.
You have to narrow. It's too much for them.
2 choices. 1, 2. Only 2. Yeah. You give them 3. No.
Well, ladies, fine. When we walk into a bar, only 2 men will talk to you, and you can fucking pick one.
I'm just saying, I think it's too much.
How about we limit women's choices?
How about that?
And y'all start choosing fucking men. How about we limit your choices? Women have no access to dating apps. You got to go out in person and act like a normal fucking human being to meet people.
I thought we weren't supposed to settle.
What? No, that was for men. Men shouldn't settle. Ladies,
damn it,
fucking settle.
But women should, for real. That's right. Oh God.
Look, I think there's an endemic of women who were raised as princesses. But what they forgot, and they're like, they become adults and they're like, I'm a princess. I deserve to be treated like a princess. And it's like, you know what never happened to any of those princesses in their story? None of those princesses ever fucked half the town first.
What?
No princess in any story that got a prince ever fucked half the town during her wild years.
Either did the prince.
What's that?
Either did the
You don't
prince.
know what that prince was probably dicking down half the kingdom.
No, but I will.
I don't know.
Cinderella
started off. I don't trust Cinderella. She looked like she had a little hoe face.
She did. I think that's
Not because she was cleaning a chimney, Willie.
Right.
Well,
she came up hard.
I lived with 7 years.
Look, Ariel caught some sharks before she got that man dick. Let's be
You
real.
know what? You think the dwarves were wanting to train on Snow White? You're fucking wrong.
My God.
Meg.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Meg, that was.
They must have had big dick energy.
But here's the thing, Meg.
Somebody put me
Meg.
back on TikTok quick.
But here's the thing, Meg. Every
there's a porno
every
for that.
one of those Eiffel Towers was very short.
Oh no!
Hey, not in the remake.
I've heard
Not in
that.
the remake.
Not in the remake.
Yeah, but in the remake, every guy in that line does not get hard for women.
No. It's like
True.
maybe 2 of them, 2 out of the
Like
7, maybe.
it's the Colombian princess. The only thing snow about her is probably what her family farms in Colombia, right? So like, first of all, so it's the Colombian snow queen and 7 non-binary friends. Like, this is why I love not being on TikTok, by the way.
There's definitely going to be some pegging.
Some what?
Hold on, I'll bet you that chick from
He cut
Tangled
out.
pegs her man. that chick from Tangled definitely pegs her man.
Oh Lord.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the chick from Tangled and Mulan was like, she's fisting that dude. There's no doubt.
You know Mulan was a freak. Mulan was a freak. She was surrounded, okay?
What about Rapunzel?
Rapunzel? Well,
I like her hair pulled.
She was a rope bunny.
Isn't that
Rapunzel literally showed us how excited a woman can get when you pull her hair.
Yep. Especially long hair.
Like,
Yeah.
Rapunzel's a rope bunny.
Like, if you see the story, when he
A
was
rope
climbing
bunny?
up, did you see, like, I'll bet there was a puddle underneath her while he was climbing up on that hair.
A whole lake.
Whole
What
fucking
the
lake.
hell?
If he didn't get up there on the first try, she would have drowned in that tower.
And you know the downstairs made you earn it.
No, damn right. Also, I think women don't make men earn it like anymore. Like it's like I made a video about a dating coach on here because her video she goes, I am not a believer. Like you might have seen this video where she said, I am not an advocate for requiring exclusivity for physical intimacy. And I was like, then you're not a dating coach. What you are is an advocate for fuckboys getting everything they want. Like,
now.
Like she's advising women to be whores.
Basically.
Because
That's
like,
what I said.
yeah, because like if you're not gonna ask for exclusivity, like that's like the lowest standard of, hey, if you're gonna
I'll be back, guys.
like
I gotta
y'all
set
give
up
me
camp.
shit for asking for exclusivity
Literally.
for a second date.
Later.
But like she's advising women not to ask for exclusivity before they fuck. Like,
Not
that's
to
crazy.
ask for it?
Yeah, if you see my video, I snitched her. She's a dating coach.
Not to ask for it
Yeah,
before.
she said
I don't think
she
so.
said her exact words were, I am not an advocate for requiring exclusivity before physical intimacy.
Her point, what she's
dating
trying to
coach
say
right
is
now?
that when you're intimate with someone, you get to know them on a different level. And you might not like what you find out. So you shouldn't be exclusive so you have a better out.
Wait, did you watch her whole video?
I watched like 10 extra seconds. I was like, what the fuck?
Video, I see a part that I disagree with and I don't watch any other part of the video. Like, I don't.
So when I stitch, I like to have the talking points of you fucked up, not on what I stitched, but
and
on
can
your
I
second point
also
and your third
say,
point.
can I also say that if the first time you have sex with someone, it is not sensual, that relationship is never gonna last. Because if the first time you sleep with somebody, it's just raw fucking. Like, because there's a difference. Like there's making love, there's sex, and there's fucking. If it isn't at least the sex, if at least it has some sensual shit going on, some kissing, some grabbing on, like if it's just, yo, bend over, let me hit this, that relationship is not gonna last.
Okay, wait a minute. What if you waited a really long time to get some of that and you just got to get it?
Then what you are, it's a hoe.
Shut up, Joe.
What was
No,
that?
but that's what it is.
I didn't hear
That's
you.
what it is, because we need to stop.
You waited a long time to do it?
It doesn't matter. If your first sexual encounter is just being fucking bored the fuck out, it's not gonna last.
Words.
I disagree.
No.
Where's Allison? Zabel's wearing black.
If he's treating you like the fucking,
Allison went to bed.
if he's treating you like he's trying to drill the British tunnel, it's not gonna
Yeah,
last.
look. Oh, she's gonna. Yeah.
Okay, Zabo.
Oh, Zabo, look at you look.
Fresh as fuck.
Did
Thank
y'all
you,
get
Sal.
Garrett's outfits today?
Where are you going?
No, but the worst.
Is that what you
I
wore
know
to
where
Target?
I know where he's going,
Nah,
and it's all black.
unfortunately not.
And it's all black.
I was like, I saw
Guys,
you at Target.
guys,
Did you wear
guys,
that?
we-
I got it.
Guys, we know
got
where
it.
he's going. He's wearing all black. A
Who died?
BLM rally. Just kidding.
Oh, God.
No,
Yeah,
you had it right, Emily.
No, I know.
My grandmother passed away, and her funeral's in the morning, so I had to get.
Sorry.
It's okay. I had to get
but it's
new
Alabama.
outfit
It's
for.
Alabama at a family function. You can find your
Hi,
future wife.
everybody.
Hey,
Wait, are you leaving?
I'm leaving
Why?
because I'm supposed to go on a TikTok live. Listen, I am a wanted woman. I can't just meander here for long.
You're
I
a
have
great
to-
choice.
Wait, Meg, why don't you
He
just
said, listen.
Meg, why don't you just invite them here?
Because they like the TikTok.
They like the TikTok.
All right, that's fine. I hope you get a guideline violation.
Not very nice.
I hope you catch a band.
I have to go say hi to my homies.
I'm gonna go report the shit out of whatever live she's on. She'll be back.
I could do both at once.
Why not?
Wow.
That is what she said.
Yep. See that's what she said with them doors. He wasn't so grumpy after all.
Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, that does explain why we saw Grumpy smile.
This is true. I mean, he was living with 6 other men, and then a girl showed up. Like, we're all smiling. Like, let's be real. Like, we grew up with like 2 fucking roommates, and when a girl showed up, we smiled. We grew up with 6 other motherfuckers. Jesus. Not to mention they were dwarves, so they were really, really old. Like, she was getting boned out by 200, 300-year-olds.
It's kind of hot.
You're freaking me out.
Did you say that's kind of hot?
They were spitting dust. Ooh.
Basically.
Yeah, oh, wait, I can't. Wait, I can say that. I'm on TikTok.
When they come, it's like...
I was gonna be like, no, wait, I'm not gonna say that.
This is you can say whatever you want.
I didn't want to say it because it's disgusting, not because I was worried about getting no violation.
Ooh, now you have to say it.
Nope.
It takes a lot to disgust me.
What's that?
You can't say I was going to say something disgusting and then not say that disgusting
Well, I was
thing.
saying if they were all blowing dust in there was definitely a queef happening.
Oh my God, disgusting.
That's why I didn't say it. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. I wasn't going to say it.
It takes a lot more to disgust me than that.
Right? I thought it was like, that's not disgusting. That's just funny. I thought it was going to be way worse.
Why did you get so quiet?
You're back on camera.
It's that awkward silence again.
I know I'm captivating, but damn.
He showed up, and everybody's like, the black guy's back.
I'll be back.
Yeah, because I'm going to report your live.
Shut up. Leave my live alone.
Mm-hmm.
He will do it.
If y'all see me
That's
on my phone,
funny.
If y'all see me on my phone, don't ask questions.
Now what?
Bree, do you have headphones on? Like big ones?
I do. Yep. I do.
She got them Guardian of the Galaxy headphones on. Them old school ones. I can't talk shit. I got mine.
It's what I go to the gym with, so people leave me alone.
There you go. That's a good way to not get fucked with in the gym. Wear big
Hold on.
headphones.
Here we go.
Yep.
There you go. I can't tell if his headphones are big and his head is just even bigger, or his fucking headphones are small.
I know, they look really small. I think my head's bigger than yours.
I have a huge head, so you're good.
I don't ever wear these properly.
No, you always got like one just chilling, like.
Yeah,
that's what I realized.
Like this is what I wear like when I'm on the radio. So I think it's like a PTSD thing. I don't like not being able to clearly hear what's going on around me.
Mm-hmm. See, I do that when I'm watching horror movies on my computer. Because like I want to.
When you're watching what?
If I'm gonna watch a horror movie.
Horror.
You know, I'm watching.
What did you call me?
Watching. Oh, here we go.
You're watching a horror movie?
Well, yes, exactly.
What the hell is that?
What did you hear, Bree?
This is Debbie Does Dallas.
You called me a whore.
Damn. Do you take offense
when
to
I
that?
say horror, it sounds like horror.
Look, Buggy, when I'm watching I'm watching a fucking scary movie, okay?
Gotcha.
I will literally be like,
pussy.
I will tell you when I used to stream a lot. When I used to stream a lot, there's something that your viewers can fuck with you. So I always had sounds, like you could send sounds through the stream. Like I used to stream a lot of video games and everything, and they could send sounds. It would be like I had a bunch of different sounds I could send, but one of them, it was really expensive to send. But you could send a knock that like goes through your headphones, and I can tell you that I've never seen a streamer who doesn't lose their fucking mind when that happens. Because like you're sitting in your headphones, you're locked into shit, and you hear knocking, and you're immediately like, what the fuck is going on? Like, but when I do this, the best part is when I do the actual episodes of the show, anybody that wants to can pay a minimum of $5, and they can do text to speech. So they can send something in the chat and it will say it out loud on the show. So if somebody wants to talk shit to somebody on the show, they can send a text to speech and it will say it to the show.
I ain't even gonna lie, like, I'm not a huge fan of them, Fresh and Fit, but some of those chats that come through are absolutely fucking hilarious.
I will tell you, the best part is, so before Fresh and Fit became a thing, who's the fucking skinny one? Myron. So I had like 600,000 followers at the time, and Myron's individual content started coming across my For You page, and it was the most misogynistic shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. I mean, and it was just this dude like walking through Miami just saying the most misogynistic shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. And I stitched him a couple times and just completely fucking shredded his ass. And then later on, it's so sad though, because like you can take a piece of shit like that guy and just be controversial. Like I have no doubt I could start a show where I just shit on women and I could have a popular show.
Oh yeah.
But the problem is those shows like the Whatever Podcast, Fresh and Fit, they fucking help nobody. Like that show doesn't help men.
They're absolutely useless.
Like that show doesn't help men. It doesn't empower men. The Whatever Podcast, it doesn't empower men, doesn't empower women. Like both of those shows are about finding the most trick-ass, hoe-ass bitches you can find and making them look bad.
Basically.
Like, that's so ridiculous. Like, it just drives me nuts. I'm like, why not create a show? Like, that's why I'm creating Guideline Violations, because I'm like, I want a show where we can actually talk about real shit. Like, my first episode is going to be called Conservative Queens. There's going to be 7 female TikTok creators that are all conservative, and I'm going to prompt them with things that is going to just let them just go the fuck off. Like,
I like that.
You know, I'm just going to basically be like, by the way, let me play this TikTok for you, and then just let them go to fuck off. All the shit they can't say on TikTok. Right? And at least then people are getting, you know, big TikTok creators are getting to amplify their voice. They're getting to say it off platform. You know, but like, cool. I look at Fresh and Fit and I'm just like, yeah, it's 2 bitch-ass dudes talking shit to hoes.
Not wrong.
That's really what it is. That's the format of the show.
I've never seen it. So
like, there's never been an intelligent woman on that show.
No, even if it is, like she doesn't really talk. Like the handful of intelligent women,
they shut up.
They don't say anything of value.
Because that's what intelligent people do when they're around a bunch of stupid people.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like there's no room for it because there's no point of the show.
Mm-hmm.
That show, the Whatever Podcast, there was another one.
Whatever is a little bit better than Fresh and Fit.
It depends.
Well,
it's a little bit better, but it cycles. It has some really weird ones, and then it gets a little bit better, and then
here's why Whatever is a little bit better. The guy that runs the show is less of a misogynist.
Yeah.
Like that's really the guy that runs the show is a practical dude who hopes to find a woman. Like I have no doubt that Myron visits glory holes 3 days a week. Like Myron is a guy who is getting blown by dudes at least 3 days a week.
Wow.
Because here's the thing, like for all that, like you cannot sit around and talk so negatively about women and then go talk to them. Like it's not possible to shit on women that hard and then go find a girl. Because any girl who fucks him is immediately, when the minute he doesn't call, is going to talk about how small his dick is. Like, let's be real. Say Myron picked you up in a bar. He stopped calling you. He ghosts you. You see him on Fresh and Fit. You like, I'm just going to drop this little comment here about how Myron's dick curves to the left, but it's a very short curve because it's only 2 inches.
And he's got a micro peen.
Exactly.
I have no idea who you're even talking about, but that was still funny.
I don't
That's
know.
the reality. Is
Be,
like,
be glad you don't know.
you're not missing a fucking thing by missing that show. I hate, and the worst part is,
So when they first popped up, it was what 20. It was like the end of 2020. It was COVID, everything like that.
yeah.
And so I kind of started listening in, and I was like, okay, there's some good things being said. And then like they would start kicking girls out, and then they would start growing. And so I was like, So I kept watching.
Hold on.
Then they had two guys that I listened to and watched their shit, like everything they post on YouTube, Abba and Preach.
Hey, Stomach Pump 92. Thanks for the follow on Twitch.
And I really like Abba and Preach because they're very middle of the road. They'll just give you the facts and they'll give an opinion, but they're like engaging with it. Well, I see it from this side, I see it from that side, blah blah blah. And they had them on. Then,
But hold on, wait.
some time later,
Do you know why they had Abba and Preach on?
oh, it was clout sharking.
No. So they had made a few Fresh and Fit episodes, and Abba and Preach have a great YouTube channel. So
They have 2 million followers.
So Abba and Preach started making YouTube videos about Fresh and Fit.
No. You missed a part. What I'm saying is leading up to that. Abba and Preach were on there.
No, but Abba and Preach.
Then they came back. And then they started making videos.
No, Abba and Preach made a video about it first, and Fresh and Fit strike them as using their content illegally.
No, Joe, that's what I'm telling you. That happened after they were on the show.
Oh, after their first time on the show.
Yeah, they came on the show one time and did, because they do multiple shows. They have like a night show, which is the crazy one with all the girls. But they did like a day show, then ABBA was on the night show. Then like months later, people were like, hey, talk a little bit more about that. So they did one video and just talked about some of the stuff they disagreed with that was said. Then they turned around and Fresh and Fit lost their fucking minds. Like attacking, bashing. I was like, there it is. Like that's when I was like, I knew something. There was something like, cause they just went crazy and they were like, we'll fight you, blah, 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 all that stuff. Preach was like, and they started talking about Preach's wife and all this stuff. And it wasn't even Preach's wife that they were talking about. It was like one of their comedian friends, all this stuff. And so Abba and Preach are petty. Yes. They just started fucking with
They're
them.
very petty.
And
I love their petty.
And it's for 2 years. For 2 years, whenever they say something stupid or something crazy, they'll make a video just talking shit. Just straight talking shit. Just every so often, there'll be a Fresh and Fit video.
Yeah, because Fresh and Fit is a fucking joke.
They're all a joke. That was one of the reasons I wanted to get on TikTok, was to start working up to getting a show where you actually talk real shit.
But hold on, so Emily, you haven't seen Fresh and Fit?
No.
Or the Whatever podcast?
No.
Right,
I have no idea what y'all are talking about. I'm just sitting here.
I got you.
It's these guys where they get OF models or like really, or girls that are just trying to get on yachts and that type. Like that's like no, those are literally the type of like when you think of a girl that is just a pretty face, like whatever. Like I know you know girls that you're like, bless your heart, good thing you're cute, right? Yeah. Those are the type of women that they have on that show. Or
sleep with like a 50 to 100 plus men.
So, well, that's gross. But like before you said that, I was thinking show.
No, they're openly
What's wrong with
admitting.
the show? They have ladies on there, and what do? They make them look stupid, or they talk shit to them, or what do you mean?
Well, so here's the thing: like Myron is a really smart dude. Like he was a federal agent before he started doing this. Like, dude is like really intelligent, and so what he does is he'll come up with a topic, right? And then he'll have all these talking points. He has a notepad out that he's writing what they're saying and stuff like that. But they can't have phones. They don't have anything to write with. So he's able to literally pinpoint everything that they say while they're just having to go off the cuffs. Oh yeah, and they feed them alcohol before.
Yes, they get them liquored the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a couple fresh and fit takes that we can talk about. Sound good?
All right.
All right, so hold on. Let's see here.
What if they accidentally get somebody intelligent? You said they just don't talk? Or
No,
what?
no, they don't get intelligent
They
people.
do everything to pretty much get them to shut up.
Or, okay, so do they cut the show? Do they cut out what they say? Is it like
no, like they
can edit it, or
say,
is it like,
so say like you or one of the ladies that we always conversate with was on the show and can refute points, right? What they'll do is they'll overtalk, shut them down. There'll be like one of two girls that are kind of plants that will agree with everything that they say, and that's kind of how it goes. So it's like, oh no, well, see, she agrees with me and she agrees with me, but so like you don't know what you're talking about type deal.
all right, so they have tactics.
Yep. So hold on.
Yes.
Here's what we'll do. You ready? So here we go. So you guys should all be able to see this now. You guys can see my YouTube screen?
Yep.
All right. So let's do.
Out for a review. Okay.
So.
And then what's the most romantic thing a woman can do?
Okay, so I'd say the
We
most
can't hear
romantic thing. I'll use my
Wait, you
marriage.
can't hear it?
Nah.
No.
Wait, hold on. How do I share the audio? Let me see. Who can share? Can't hear the audio? Fuck. All right, well, I don't know how to do that. So I'll have to figure out how to do that.
All right, Will.
I will apparently have to figure that the fuck out. Because I want to be able to share clips and shit, so.
All right, hold on, my video.
But he's awful. I mean, he's just such a piece of shit. It's
Hey,
unreal.
Joe?
Whoa! No, I was talking about Myron.
No. I'm saying, hey, Joe.
Oh, I thought you said, oh, Joe.
No, it fixed itself. There was some. Your streams looked off for a second. It was a full black screen, and then the cameras popped back up.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how to do the share screen stuff, and it shows up on stream.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to point that out. That was the only thing.
Yeah, I gotta sort that out. These are the little things I have to learn before I actually do the first episode.
No, I hear you.
So this is a good test, though. This is a good test for before we do the actual episodes of the show.
What show?
Well, so you can't see it right now, but the show you're on is actually Guideline violations. So there's a full animated graphic behind you right now. So there's actually a whole animated graphic, a chat. There's a lot of shit going on in the background that you can't see as a person on the call. But if you went on your phone, I'll do it this way so you can see it on your phone.
Okay.
But let me see here.
Like, I know I'm seeing the Zoom call, and I know it's different from YouTube.
Yeah, but I'll send this to you so you can see it on your phone. So
All
if
right.
you view that on your phone, just make sure the volume's turned down. You'll be able to see what the actual show looks like.
But you're doing like a show soon, or what?
Yeah, so I'm doing a show. The whole point of the show is to get creators from TikTok who can't say what they really want. And then I bring them on here in groups, and they're able to speak about topics and be able to say whatever they want without any restriction whatsoever.
Sounds cool.
So, like, my first episode is Conservative Queens, and it's going to have, let's see here. First episode is going to have Lady J, Chelly, Glass, Unpopular, MOD, Wish, Candace Owens, and Queen B9. And then the next episode is the LGBTQ TikTok experience. It's gonna have Conservative Ant, Floki, AJ, the Spike, and Drew Doherty. And then defending being offensive, we'll have this one. This one's going to get out of hand, Zabo. This one's got Snacks, Jelani, Maddie, Jammin' Lou, and Officer Tatum.
You got Officer Tatum?
Yep.
I love Lonnie. So
and then the next one is superhero fights. It's going to be Isak, Tony, King Lion, your boy Superfly, and Impound Comics. We're going to do a comic book episode.
Ooh.
And then we're going to do an Understanding Men episode. It's going to be Maddie, Emily King, and the Dadvocate.
Nice.
And then we have, then we're going to have some people who just have ridiculous, like, fun content. Like the Stash, like, what is it? Mrs. I can't remember her name. Mrs. something in the Stash. Dylan Shane, Richard Sales, and Josh Prey. And then we're going to have a religion episode. Somebody oh, thanks for the subscription, David Nalen on TikTok, on YouTube. Thank you so much. And then we'll have a fitness episode where I'm going to have Spider, and I'm going to have that girl, Queen Kong. I don't know if you've seen her, the like jacked girl. We're going to have a fitness episode.
Are you already full on guests for the fitness and the religion one? Because I have a couple people that.
No. So the fitness and religion ones, I only have 1 or 2 guests for that one so far.
I'll send you, or I'll ask them first if they would want to do it, and then I'll send them to you if they want to. Because this guy, like, he does a lot of, like, I don't know his credentials, but he's super knowledgeable. Like, he knows, like, ancient Hebrew and Aramaic and shit like that. Like, he's pretty good on that.
Yeah, I want the guy who does the religious episodes where they're like this, and he goes, all right, let's hear it.
I don't know.
That was helpful. I'm just messing with you.
Well, you're welcome.
Well, thank you. Hey, somebody else just subbed. Who was that? Serial J, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. So we got to grow this. The worst part is, like, I used to stream so much, and I used to have so many followers and shit. So now it's like growing again, and it's really going to be good. The benefit is once we do the actual episodes, I'll be clipping it and using it for TikToks.
Cool. I like that your name is Community Guideline Violations.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So did you see what the actual show looks like?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it before I joined. I was just like kind of watching on YouTube.
Yeah, so that's the actual show format, and then we'll have breaks and stuff like that, and chance for people to refill their alcohol and come back on and just talk shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need more wine and I have to pee, so I might, 10 minutes. I might do that.
Well, do y'all want to take a short break, or y'all? I mean, Zabo's over here playing video games.
I'm about to get off for the night.
Y'all about to get off for the night? What time is it? Oh, it's 10.
Yeah, it's 10 for me. And
I should probably get off and go get on TikTok.
That's probably what I'll do.
No, but I think I may just start a TikTok live with some controversial topic.
Ooh, do it. I'll do it.
I wonder if I'll I think I'll base it around the Jason Aldean thing.
I don't know about that, but I'll join anyways.
So should I put there's nothing racist in the Jason Aldean video? No. What's the best way to word it? Oh my! I love that there's I love that one of my that my first time chat came from a guy named Stomach Pump.
Yeah.
Love it.
I don't know about that.
I would make it like an inviting.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I have to ask Emily. Are you wearing a shirt in that picture?
No.
Perfect. Sorry, I was like,
I didn't think so either.
I was like, yo,
there was no
I'm just trying to,
shirt in
because
that.
I'm gonna be real. She looks fine as shit right now. I'm just gonna say, but then she switched to a picture where I was like, I'm pretty sure she's topless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like 99.9% sure too. I was like, maybe it's just the lining.
Mm-hmm. I had to look. I was like, God damn.
No, I'm not.
All right. I'll see y'all on TikTok for a bit.
Later,
before I
Barbara.
pass out.
All right,
Later.
so should I jump over and do the how should I word it?
I don't know because I have no idea about this, but
share your opinions. Like, put it on something like where it is. Like, share your opinions.
if you
Share
use
your
the word,
opinions about the new Jason Aldean song.
yeah, because if
Yeah.
you use the word racist in your background, you might get just banned automatically. It's
Not
happened to
even
me
that,
before.
but like that way, like you're not gonna really get a lot of people with that verbiage.
Be like, I love everything about the Jason Aldean song because it glorifies white people. How's that for the background?
Yeah, go ahead if you want to.
Yeah, it'll be my live will be up for about 4 minutes.
Dude, yeah.
Hey, but I
You
did
gotta
want
be
to ask you
careful
guys.
with your background.
So how is the sound? Does everything sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds great to me, yeah.
I mean, you guys are coming through really good. I think I got all the because the benefit is for people on the live, like there's music playing in the background the whole time too. So, but like I feel like we I feel like we got the sound right and everything was good. And you know, this was like I started doing the lives on here more as a test, so that when we do the show, it's not all fucked up. You know.
I do remember watching. I remember watching the YouTube and thinking the music was kind of loud.
It was too loud. Okay, cool.
But
all right, I'll
other
make sure
than
that's
that,
turned down.
it was good.
Yeah, I just tried to keep the music in the background a little bit because it's more interesting when there's some music playing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. All right, so we will jump out of here. I mean, we've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes now.
Jesus, for real?
Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes on here. So then we'll jump out of here, and then I'll be a little controversial on TikTok. And then Stomach Pump said, play Jason Aldean in the background. No, I can't. But you have to understand, I can only play non-copyrighted music because the entire live will get muted if I play copyrighted music.
Yep.
Yep, there's that picture again.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. My ass just
Hold
looked
on,
at it. I see that picture and I just try to scroll down. Like,
That's my picture on, I think it is, on whatever, TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't see it as big, I guess, maybe.
It's very big on my screen. Those are almost life size on my screen.
Almost.
That's the problem is Zabo is fucking gigantic right now on my screen. I mean, yeah, but now he's insecure, so it's fine. No, I'm messing with you.
Davo, you ain't got shit on me.
Oh my god, her shit's so big it goes off screen, bro.
I know,
That's right.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
That's right.
And then Stomach Pump. When I said that about the screen, just Stomach Pump said, "Enhance."
I like this person.
But yeah, so how do you guys like having the lives on here? Is it better because we can say whatever the fuck we want?
I think it's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And there will steadily be more people in the chat. I literally only made one TikTok about it. We'll make more.
Yeah, I don't like that I can't see the chat, but
No. So I'm gonna make it so the chat will start popping up.
oh,
So you'll
if you
be
can
able,
do that,
you
then
will,
that'll
you
be
will be
perfect.
able to see the chat soon. It's just an add-on. I have to put it on. It will be there for the actual show.
Then yeah, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll see y'all.
All right,
in a second.
I'll see you on TikTok because I know Zabo ain't going to sleep.
Nah, not for a while.
And
I
Stomach
slept for
Pump,
like
don't
12
worry.
hours.
We'll be back on Twitch all the time. Don't worry about it. We'll be back. All right.
Bye, y'all.
Everybody
Peace.
have a good night.